to Janice, beginning 954. Sergeant.
Last seen wearing a light brown and white dress, white and black Nikes, silver hoop earrings, bracelets, and has cutting scars on both of their inner forearms. The subject is diagnosed with bipolar disorder, was last seen at 780 Vista, Montana Drive in Watsonville at 9:30 a.m. and said she was walking to the library on Main Street in Watsonville. If located, notify Watsonville PD. No further. KDE 62, midnight 9.
Southbound, just off of 101. 2809, X-ray, Paul Sam, 532, Breakford 47. Code 4 out of this.
100.
From a nearby camper to Netcom. It sounds like a solo vehicle in the 1400 block of Highway 9. That's a little better. That it's really loud in the background.
26-100, we copy. We're going to be en route. If you could start Santa Cruz PD for jurisdiction.
Southbound Highway 1 north of Marmonte, a white Dodge Charger, 9 X-ray, Mary Union 663 was swerving, hit the center divide wall on the right shoulder near Park Avenue and continued. Plate is returning clear. Current 2023 Dodge 4-door out of Watsonville, called in by a witness. No further at this time. KDE
250 copy, G26 250. Is the RP still following the 22152 vehicle?
Passing Buena Vista.
Northbound 1, north of Green Valley. So the vehicle on the southbound side. We're going to be turning around. 250, we're going to be southbound 1, just north of Main Street. Correction, south of Main Street.
Union, Lincoln, Ida, Adams, Nora, Adams. Date of birth of September 10th, 2004.
You ran for GYS 01 49 hours.
785. For 08, correction, 982, heading to Dennis. 002.
Affirm. 356 George 29 is clear. 28. Guardrail, so I can do the CalTrans notification.
56 George. Just 462. George, speed at 29 increments 310.
On your located record, I'm just going to confirm that out of Humboldt County, and I'm still checking additional. 13093 at 0347, log 30.
6 George 57, ending up 487.
52. 2356 George, the warrant out of Humboldt County is confirmed. I am having that abstracted over to the jail. It's for $10,000 for an FTA on a 23152A charge. And 23152B, 146012A. No plate, no further information. KDE 682406. Warrant for your 1015 was abstracted to the jail, and I also printed a copy to the office printer. 2356 George 1097 at CJ, ending 487 at 0419. The victim is distraught. Netcom is trying to clarify info. Taken was a white 2017 Dodge Hellcat. There's possibly 2 victims that are trying to follow their vehicle, so the information is a bit distorted. 28 of 8 Boyd John Edwards 649. It's either got onto southbound Highway 1 in the area of Emmeline, or it's possibly on Emmeline. Again, they're trying to confirm and decipher that info. They'll call back with updates. No further. KDE 6820435.
26-100, you can attach as well, BOL. We're heading southbound on Grim Hill.
Merced to the 28 for the vehicle that was taken. Mental health crisis. Northbound 17 at Sugarloaf. The friend tried opening the door and then ran out of the vehicle into the forest. The friend's name is Durga Nayant Vola. The subject is possibly bipolar, is in therapy, was freaking out, expletive word, all of you. They did have to pull over a few times due to the party becoming very upset, and they tried jumping out of the car while it was in motion. There's no weapons. The subject ran to the southbound side of 17, and the RP is standing by in a black Maserati, requesting a search crew.
100, we have information.
The RP advised the subject was standing in the 1 lane going to the number 2, and they almost hit him.
100, we copy, we'll be around.
100, I've got another call of the subject standing currently in the number 2 lane, northbound 17 near Glenwood Drive.
26-100, we copy. We're northbound, passing Pacheco.
Additional information, it sounds like the father of the subject is also en route to that area. The subject does have a history of hurting himself by trying to cut himself a couple of years ago. Another friend advised he tried to hang himself a couple weeks ago, and he is not on any medication. Black Indian male wearing a black t-shirt and khaki pants.
100, we copy.
In Mary 1, I just had another caller report that the subject is northbound about 2 miles south of the summit.
Creek. Sugarloaf, northbound. Sugarloaf.
By the summit. Another caller is putting him about a half a mile south of the summit. He is in the road, and he appears to be throwing bottles. The subject looks delusional and appears as if he is intentionally trying to get hit.
100, we copy.
100 in Mary 1, the subject is holding a bottle in his hand for another caller yelling, "Help me, help me."
We copy.
Copies.
Going for the same. 26 Mary 1. Their ending mileage is 007.
The southbound side of 17.
David, Judy, and Robert, George, Adam, Emil, Nora, Ida, Henry, Adam, Nora, Tom. Date of birth, March 9, 2006 at Saratoga or Los Gatos.
Merced is showing an address on Norwalk Drive, number 104 out of San Jose. It's going to be on a male, black, brown, 59137, valid on a Class C. No violations or FTA.
And if you do, can you send it to our NBC?
6100 mark.
100, 6100, go ahead.
No.
13 George, I copy. You start 1185, and then can you also inquire with San Jose CHP if they can respond as well? 13 George, copy.
George 48, Adam 13227, and Mary number is going to be 892. 13 George and 56 George, fires 97. They're advising it's northbound 101 south of Hellier. We'll notify San Jose that it'll be their handle.
56 George, copy. 2313 George, I copy. 1019.
2313 George, 1019 break. 2356 George Maroon. 56 George, I'm not sure if you copy, but S3 is requesting for you to continue.
George, I copy. We have a break started northbound 101.
Copy, number 1 lane is shut down.
And have a good day.
26300, have a good night, Vincent.
Sure.
Zebra 65 and 63, 1010, good night.
26 Mary 1, 1010, good day.
26 Mary 1, have a good night, Vincent. Control units, 23103 North 101 North Highway 25. It's an older white Toyota Corolla, no plate. HMA driver with glasses. There's another male occupant in the passenger seat. Running vehicles off the road, passing on the right shoulder. RP lost visual now, and last thing about want to go north on 101 North 25, Monterey 650.
Buffalo's around.
2617, today, good morning. 14, go ahead.
Monterey 23, Robert 14. Can you start a Mazy log for the Mass and Caltrans yard from 0700 to 1530?
97.
Colors, they were blocking the number 2, now moving again, and lasting about 3 ago now. Moderate turn at 724. Has Peach State Roofing, and also Paul Frank Robert on the back, near GC's with the RP, twice, in and out of the lanes, over 80, and swerving the plate is turned at 2022 Ford van out of Georgia. Therefore, the moderate turn at 731. And the number 1. Vehicle serving to avoid south on 101 North Messon. The road. The Euro white Toyota Camry 28F 9 William King John 869. Swerving, brake checking. Plate is turned at 2026 Toyota Porter out of Hollister and lasting about 1 ago. Motor 732.
Okay, back here. North of Mountain, I'm turning in San Bernardino.
Monterey 50, Robert 3.
82. Monterey 26050, Cozy Buffalo.
30. It'll be log number 86.
Down 1. Correction, north down 1. North 3.
2620 Mary Cook for the stop north on Highway 1 north of 30. The roundabout, the older silver Honda Civic and on 20, almost crossed the TC at the roundabout, went into a ditch, almost spun out, going around vehicles that has dark tinted windows, lasting about 1 ago, north on 25, north of the roundabout, moderate crowd 757. Bearing an 8.
COP 05, correction, 0113, 1974, out of Freedom.
Confirm status on issue, negative violations or FCA, break for index number.
2620 Mary, that's minutes, go ahead.
Mary 10 for 24 Henry, Charles Zebra 857.
En route to the office from Watsonville Ford.
Edward Nora Zebra, X-ray driver, black hair, friendly RP off the road and speeding. Seen in the HOV lane by herself in the vehicle. Plate is turned 2024 Chevrolet Porter hatchback out of Morgan Hill, lasting about 2 ago. Moderate turn at 812. 310 Santa Clara Fire is responding for a BO gas line in the area 12805 Columbia Avenue.
7th Avenue and heading on 22 Lincoln 0894. Going to be a moped that's parked between the sidewalk and the street.
Yes, Avenue out of Santa Cruz. 2018. 0059.
Mary 18. 2620 Mary, 1023. 23 160 Monterey 178. There's a fire reported eastbound near Dinosaur Point. 2-lane portion. Fire's advice. Plate 4 Ocean 1 out. 111. Ford Ranger speeding, going to oncoming traffic, swerving mountain chain lanes. As foam board insulation of the bed and ripped up plastic. Race Ford Ranger 4445 Mary 3, included a 2019 Ford pickup out of Oakland.
Information on a 23110 vehicle southbound 101 from Bailey on Rest. Showing a male suspect wearing a hoodie over his head. Negative associated vehicle seen on the video. All keys accounted for in vehicle suspect shift. 624, I'll send you the 20, just be advised the 29s are currently down. 2624, negative 7.
53-5, Paul Victor Henry, 971.
9 is returning clear, break for 20.
53, go ahead.
That kept going southbound, the couch cushion only. There's 2 of them, one south of Wilder and another one right at Wilder, northbound. Monterey 20 Mary 10-4, in route.
20 Maroon route. 2615 Monterey. Report of a vehicle break-in, 9 at Henry County. 12 Ida Nora, Tom Adam Sam, company name on the side. Swerving all over the road. Making a very wide turn. With a 31504 Paul 2. Through a Ford out of Wisconsin. Likely a similar plate only. Get a 682 clear at 10:05.
Causing a backup on the freeway and on other surface streets into the area. Just FYI.
I take 15 Monterey, got
615. I have visual of the BO vehicle on the right shoulder of 9 south of San Lorenzo Way, parked. And we'll see if it's occupied.
15, you have a visual of that BO vehicle, 9 south Lorenzo. You'll be checking if it's occupied. 050, copy that.
Information?
24, got 2 plates. Will be your log number 140. I'm out of 14675 at 10:14 hours. Stand by for staff.
2615, contacted the driver, negative HPD. You can clear this and I'll be back en route to the staff report.
2615, contact driver, negative HPD. He'll be 98 en route to the report.
23 David 3, go ahead.
Santa Teresa. Break for 28.
23 David 3 within 1126 Bailey east of Santa Teresa, go ahead with 20. Bailey and Santa Teresa. Shows you 422 the vehicle. Log number 90. David 3 company 95 medium duty for an RV about 25 feet long, tire circuit. 630 Monterey. 2313 Wagner and Eastlake. Via the NECOM, they had an anonymous RP requesting more police presence for Wagner at Eastlake. Construction truck speeding back and forth on Wagner, dumping gravel from the levee. And Wausau PD was also going to be advised it's a border call.
2630, you can attach me to the log. I'll do a area check.
America tow for medium duty. Not by us. And the copy is a rotation call for CHP.
28, so code 4 if anything comes back.
Code 494 copy, 97 code 4 running different SIM. 2624 copy in traffic stop at the Dominican parking lot, code 4 break. 15, it'll be Mary number 893. Vehicle is approaching tenant. It's a loaded vehicle with hay about 30 feet long, 10 feet tall. And other than that large truck, no further description. 2310, I'll confirm with the call speaker.
210 and info for the animal call.
2310, go ahead.
310, they're negative 1125. They're on Coyote Creek. If you can notify animal control, and I'll be en route to check the 1125.
2310, I copy. The dogs are negative 1125. They're going to be on Coyote Creek. We'll notify animal control. And a route to the 101 call. 23 David 3, Great America, call back advising they couldn't handle. It was 10-9 now to community for medium duty. Information.
I'm going to stand by. Can we put community back on top? And we're going to wait.
Bye. We'll put community to back on top.
2624, 1098. It is going to be 97 in the area. They're doing tree trimming just off of the construction zone. They have one-way traffic control in place just through both construction zones. Traffic is going to be heavier than usual through Ben Lomond to Boulder Creek, but apart from that, traffic is flowing properly in case we get calls.
26 Breakfast here, copy. David Street is 97 with tree trimming. They have one-way traffic control in place. Traffic is going to be heavier. Ben Lomond to Boulder Creek.
Vehicle, the RV in.
2010, the party is going to be standing by in a silver Acura MDX.
Coastal 94, copy 97 with Bravos. And a firm, we were just trying to confirm if they're going to able to recover it.
Copy that. Yeah, from there you recovered it. It's here on the grade now.
copy. Bronco 2 already recovered the vehicle. It's on the grid now.
And Monterey, Coastal 94, I believe you already have all the 180 info for that. Can you confirm?
Returning 1036, Frank. Moving us south of Grand View. 14, Chevrolet 4-door, at a Pico River, Monterey Clear, at 1143. Crossing, passing, and address of 24710 Highway 17. Stop mark on 1 North Avenue. On the view. Picture, and it's a no-color Nissan worker van with a 28F34390 Frank 1. It does return from the 2012 Nissan van and a water fill. We're copying right from 30th and Brooklyn. We're going to travel from there. A gray Toyota Camry is the 9 William Adam Edward 586. It has front end damage. It was speeding in the parking lot. Possible WME or HME driver with a short bus cut, heavy set. The paid is Toyota 2011 Toyota Porter out of Union City. Monterey 1216.
Monterey 2621, I copy, out of position, San Andreas Road at Highway 1.
2621, copy, out of position, San Andreas Road and Highway 1. 2624, Monterey.
24, 1097, 1098, vehicle was moved.
1725 in and then 2729.
2617, go ahead.
On Nieto and Granite Creek, the van is going to be John King Adam 2, Robert Charles Adam 143 Adam 005247.
2617, I copy, Meadow at Granite Creek. Just confirm this is the stop you're already on, and I copy John King Adam 2, Robert Charles Adam 143 Adam 005247.
Monterey 2620, Mary, code 4 on stop, 27.
And 27 when you're ready. 20 Mary, Lassa Hernandez, Gonzalez versus Joe Meta Bryan. Returns valid on a crossing on commercial with a restriction. Must wear corrective lenses when driving. A prior 22349 B-Boy and 22349A Adam. Also 405095 EC.
Monterey 2620, Mary, 10-4.
This is going to be for a 496 Adam PC and clear warrant. All come from that probation. The residence or vehicle day or night to search and seizure by peace officer with or without a warrant. Does not specify for what. Shall not own or possess deadly weapons, firearms, or ammunition. And it ends on September 20th, 2026. Victor 27. Is returning valid on a Class C with N1 endorsement. Restriction of must wear corrective lenses when driving. And several vehicle violations. 17th and first over.
4 Tom 7757.
17, I copy negative on the second unit, party detained and handcuffed. You'll be on the vehicle search. 20 Mary copy.
20 Mary, I copy.
20 Mary copies. And 17, I do have the 28 if you need a request. Lassa Williams versus Thomas. There's an open collection account as well as a suspension since October 2021.
And Fresno.
2624, I copy 7th of Carmel with the receipt of the sign. 2624, copies Wilson Rowan. In westbound, it's an all-white semi. Has Great Dane, bus lap, sun on 28. And last seen about 3 of those. Motor care, 1306.
4 do you go to the vehicle descriptions?
2620 Mary Temper, this is going to be a white Jeep Cherokee and a white Toyota pickup. It occurred in the 7-Eleven parking lot. 15, it's a truck versus a Subaru near the Juvenile Hall, blocking the northbound lane. One male is limping and refusing medical. It's a white dually truck versus a gray Subaru SUV.
Second reach, quantity 13 boy. We do not have a good call back and no response multiple times. Enter. Veto tire. Parties requesting CHP standby. Standby. It's AAA en route. 15 to 20 minutes.
pickup.
17, will you attach me to the 23 Monterey?
We'll last in the Pacheco, Monterey clear at 1433.
23 Monterey.
17 for copy, rest of the other 23 Monterey.
We're not from Weasley.
23, 10 copy, from David is the road 12983. We'll run him out of Florida, California, Michigan. Take the license 1036 Mary out of Michigan, but not Hanford. 3 hours. Today's stage on 25 between Bosa and Shore. The suspect is a Desiree Canella, date of birth 1/22/1986, address 3135 Dennis, Amador in Hollister. We do have a phone number for her. The victim now at his residence, unknown address. We're still trying to get further from Pacheco. And the subject is not wanting police to respond to the residence. This is the elderly mother.
I'm looking for beat info for right now, until we get further info.
5, that is going on the last week. Lawn over April 511-165. Boy, they're going to be standing by at the Summer Park parking lot at Summer and Apricot Lane.
I came off the off-ramp. You can start a B unit. It's going to be a blue Ford truck and a gray Nissan sedan. Having to move out of the road.
Sonora, Charles, Ida, Adam. And date of birth is
620 Mary with this 11, with this ECS Freedom as needed. It looks like it came off from the off-ramp and 30 boy advises the mid-county handle. Boy, let me check. Blue Ford pickup and gray Nissan. Pick it up at the RP says that it's difficult when they're pulling out of the driveway to see. Right clear at 5034. Time element on this. Let's see what's going on. Yes, sir.
Copy. Show me on the top, southbound. South of more money.
Here's your so far.
156
I copy 18 Edward X-ray 443 and should return to a fort. And is this going to be in reference to the BOL vehicle? Coop out of Modesto. 17 days, you're going to be 1010. Have a good night. Gilroy and step out a copy of BOL. It's going to be for a 23103 that may be taking place sometime today. RP's calling in a party that they are aware may be unlicensed. Monterey to the Gilroy units. This is going to be from an anonymous RP who wants to report a subject by the Lhasa Gaetano, Mr. Richard in his late 70s. May be driving a red 2017 Ford Explorer 28 on 9 Mary George Nora 510. Suspect advised that Mr. Gaetano will be driving to Tahoe sometime today or tomorrow. Knows that he doesn't have a license and concerned because sometimes the subject does drive intoxicated. The 28 does return to a 2017 Ford Utility out of Morgan Hill. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1550. South of Fort Mercury Mountaineer with the 28 at 5 Mary X-ray Boy 261. Last seen going eastbound down on SoCal. And then the 20, looks like there was suspect was an X-ray that took 2 car batteries. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1558. Copy of BOL for a 1051 vehicle, Watsonville PD, the authority. Monterey to the Santa Cruz unit, BOL for a 1051 vehicle, Watsonville PD is going to be the authority. Vehicle's a Silver 2017 Toyota Prius, 28 at 7 Zebra Paul Mary 281. Had tinted rear windows taken from 1109 Lincoln Street. Today's date at about 1100 hours. No suspect info. Monterey clear at 1606.
30 boy, copy.
Copy that vehicle legally parked, and I'll show you 1098. Thank you.
And 97 at the office for 1010.
Information at this time. I'll advise that CHP will be needed for 1184. This is going to be 2871 SoCal Avenue at the Gondas Tire Shop. RPC flames coming up from the building, and fire's been advised. Monterey clear at 1625. 2002, it occurred southbound Highway 1 near Rio Del Mar. And correction, it occurred southbound north of State Park. RP still following suspect vehicle. Victims in a yellow Ford Econoline, and suspect vehicle a white Ford F-150 with a 28-36391 King 1. 2630 boy, the name of the business is Yai Riverside, Yellow Adam, Ida Riverside. To the Gilroy unit, BOL for 23103 will also notify Merced, eastbound 152 west of Dino. It's going to be for an older burgundy Honda Civic and a newer white Toyota sedan. Both of them were driving in the emergency median, unknown 28s, and RP advised heavy traffic in the area. Monterey clear at 1648, time element was 2 ago.
170 black, safe traffic, step down, heavy traffic. 30 boy.
But not driving 1023 for somebody to pick them at a counter or do an online. Looks like the suspect vehicle is going to be a bright blue motorcycle, unknown 28. Looks like, actually it's an unknown color Harley Davidson with the bright blue cargo areas on the rear of it. It clipped the RP side of the vehicle while it was splitting lanes. RP has not stopped to check for any damages. They're continuing on. And victim was in a dark blue Ford Edge. Monterey clear at 1651. Code 4 on a traffic stop for a vehicle passing on the shoulder, southbound at Jensen. 70 boy status check. For a blacklisted pickup truck, unknown 28. Passed 4 vehicles into the oncoming traffic lane. No further information was given. Monterey clear at 1709. Time element was 3 ago.
2354 black, copy that position at the office.
William 337. Not able to maintain their lanes, swerving near TC. And it looks like 28 returned to a 2014 Jeep Utility out of Watsonville. RP advised the VOL vehicle was just onto westbound 152 and RP no longer has visual. Monterey clear at 1737. And then Monterey to the Santa Cruz unit, VOL 23103, southbound 1 south of Armani. 5 Toyota SUV 75 to 80, tailgate 20 to 7, William J. David. 791, clear on a 2016 Toyota Utility out of Apton. Monterey clear 1738.
30 boy, copy on the southbound of the point.
1125. The park 1185 is going to be from suspicious circumstances are putting this on the Buena Vista overpass over 101.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm looking around to that.
170.98 and in right to the Gilroy units for notifying Merced as well. Another 2203 eastbound West Dino. This is for a base and a gray Chase Corolla. On 28 speeding male driver is going to be the one in the Toyota, and that's a pass on the shoulder. Monterey clear at 1809. When you clear for the suspicious call, we have an 1183 southbound Monterey Road and Highland Avenue. Boyd at 1183 now just got upgraded to 1170.
30 boy, copy. Now from southbound north of Madison.
Copy, you're in route for southbound north of Madison.
The Buena Vista, or east of No Name Memo.
Copy that, 2056. So far, ETL Buena Vista from No Name Memo to Monterey will continue just east of No Name Memo.
Between San Juan Road and Vanderbilt Road.
Requesting us to request a log. It's going to be, you're going to be working on detail north 101 between San Juan and Vanderbilt Road.
If the 85 can handle both, we need an additional.
Double vehicle, 182, I'll be 98. 660 boy, apologies, info for PG&E.
15 boy, go ahead. 2615, you had info for PG&E, go ahead.
That shift is if they could call out to check it out.
PG&E is going to have a ship at the base and see if it'll be a call out. 1185 of Broncos, Mark, showing 09.
McCloskey Road in Hollister.
Hey boy, auto for the user. Let me take it. You can notify the 1185. It'll be I'll pick up that one.
One lane is shut down about half a mile south of the county line. Starting from half a mile south of San Juan Road. Number 1 lane shut down. I'll advise it will win. And David, that's northbound side.
Check on a possible sign down prior to calling out County Road. There is some reports of a stop sign that is down near the watch out, and there is something that we can confirm so they can take out County Road if needed. Out of 10, 28 at 7 will be Mary 93. The speeding going at least about 90. Looks like they exited into Santa Cruz or Northern PD. And then the 28 returned to an 07 Honda station wagon out of Clovis. Monterey clear at 1916. Time element to go.
Run for 31 6.
Vehicle driver was transported to St. Louis for complaint up to the left arm, left leg, run number 316. And do we have a 27 on the party?
154. 8. Also 18 folks, right?
Ramirez on a 08 F-150 or pickup, gray, color, 2 plates for 22651 G storage. The time of 1922. Log number will be 388 and the Madam 12661. For the Monterey units, go ahead.
Right, 23 David 2. This is going to be backed up traffic northbound at Red Barn. The units might want to utilize Crazy Horse Road instead of going all the way north to San Juan.
101 at the Red Barn. They will need to utilize Crazy Horse Road and then go all the way up north to San Juan.
23-103 South Highway 1 just south of the side for a black, possibly Subaru. Over 100 miles an hour, no followers. This was as of 1947.
34, copy out of position.
30 boy position.
Forward to the WSA. She's at walking now.
David, go ahead.
Monterey, 26 David 2. Show myself as 048 turn up. And we'll be late. Good evening. Route turn Maisie on Highway 17.
Copy that. You can be paired up with Zebra 48. Good evening, and you'll be en route to your go deep up on Highway 17. A NASCAR racer for the RT was at a high rate of speed and cut through other vehicles. No further info was given. On our clear at 13 hours. Time element was not a go. Multiple vehicles, erratic speed. Lastly, exiting at Ignacio de Fruta and continued. RP continued eastbound. So this is going to be eastbound before Casa. And the driver was WMA, doing a baseball cap. And Monterey clear at 2048.
Adam Nora X-ray, Adam.
All at the end of the off-ramp. Looks like a light blue or a gray sedan, maybe Corolla. No lights are on. For the 28 at 15523 Adam 1 is in and out of the lane, able was approaching Mount Herman, 28 returns to a 2011 Toyota pickup out of Merced. Nothing but Monterey clear at 2100 hours. Time element was free as on. Told you, 898. 895. 30 boy, this is at 30 Mentora. We have an RP advising of a dark gray Toyota sedan. 2807 X-ray F King 799 that's partially blocking the driveway, and it's been out there for about an hour, over an hour. Said far, thank you. Looks like the vehicle was moved. We have BOL for 20,002 that occurred in Monterey County, but it looks like the vehicle is heading up northbound on the 101. RP that got rear-ended by a semi. Looks like the semi is pulling over. RP was a black Mazda 3 hatchback when they got hit. We have on the semi 66.
17 boy.
1010, good night, thank you for the help.
20 GMC pickup for Los Banos. Monterey clear at 2201. Time element 3. I'll show you 98.
3048 John 1. And she is the turn unit when I turn over. First 27 by 8, you'll be.
Zebra 60, I copy. You're going to be in the traffic stop northbound Romani off 28013048 on 1, inquiring of the training unit that would like to turn over. 27 by name and Joby. And have a good night. Thank you. 27, did you want me to go with it or hold off until 250 goes back? 6050 to the Los Guzman Jimenez for Jose, the Santa Cruz on Button Street. The 27 I found to an index is returning to the Los Guzman Lopez. Jose, middle of CIN. Same address showing on the 20 on Button. Matching DOB, no identifiers, license showing suspended or revoked. Negative type, negative FTC, but it shows his license was suspended 8/4/2025. Authority 13388, 13352, 13380. Excess blood alcohol level. J. John, good service. 2017 Honda Utility, out of Beacon Hill. Monterey clear 2208. Time limit with 4 now. Monterey to the Gilroy unit update on this 1125 rolling that was northbound Watsonville Road north of Hayes. Looks like vehicle is still 1125 rolling. This was called over by a Santa Clara County deputy that was passing by, advising the vehicle was traveling southbound at Monterey Island. Deputies were around a different call, unable to stop the vehicle. Once again, it's a gray BMW with a VO tire, and no further. Monterey clear at 2229. 156 and 25.
56 George, go ahead. 56 George, copy. En route for 156 and San Felipe.
You mind taking a report of an 1125, 156, 60? If I did not advise you to clear all around the 29-6. 13 George, go ahead.
13 George, I have a second 27 for the bug. 23, 56 George. See negative 25, if you have 20,000.
For 2013 Toyota Tacoma, black in color, 2 plates, taken for 800.
3 north of 101, north of the 85 for a big rig that's forming. No further information given. Monterey clear 20. Has a deacon break to him. You're on that 1125 and you're waiting for us for the 29 check return. Whenever you clear, this is going to be a turnover now. Is associated with an 1125 rolling, and they're northbound on Monterey Highway north of Maston, meaning that the subject is possibly HPD. They have not conducted FST yet, and they're requesting us for a turnover. George, go ahead.
2313 George, that is Hotel 98 and route to turnover from Hill.
Copy that. 2313 George, you had to go to the log, and I'll see 98 and route to turnover. You get a translator that speaks Japanese. To a translator. We'll notify Merced. Bound 152 West Dano, about 3 miles for a red Honda Accord. 28 of 9 Union North, call 799. It was erratic braking near Tracy's in the center of that and swerving going up to 80. And looks like the 28 returns a similar plate to a 2024 Toyota Utility. Monterey clear at 2341.
and 2 RMDC. We copy all. Sorry, can we officer for... Thank you. Perfect copy, thank you. For check copy, thank you. For 748, DJ, gaining things in their name. 20 Robert 24. Copy. Third 1141. Monterey 2313 George, copy. Where are we en route from the area? George, Saturday, 1022. 13 George, go. 13 George, 1010. Good night. Go ahead. Go ahead. All three are kind of boring. I'll say some the rear mirror. Just kind of how they but everybody knows on it. Direct copy. Can you send that log to the area front? And can you start me at 1185? It's going to have to be a lease and medium duty for that RV. Approximately 25 feet long, and tires are good. Copy, thank you. Copy that. I'm attached to that log right now. 10-10. Thank you. Have a good day. Animal Control UTA. He took off and passing. They may have the... They're going to be in the process of recovering that, and I'm going to be available by 10:21 in the meantime. Copy out of position. You can close the 1126-1 for now. Copy, you can 22 the break, it's on the overpass. GPD and we'll take care of it. 27, 28, 29. Okay. 30 boy, go with the DL number, and then his descriptor again. My copy is 4310, 106, that'd be his handle. 2356 boy, what is the address that RP wants us to meet him at? 2356 boy, 97. And I think the SO just went 97 if you can hear. Wait, what's the address again on Green Valley? Sorry, 129? Gilroy 97. Enter. No name little posted Buena Vista. The 170. Well, I'm on the east side of No Name Bueno. I'm BOLing right now. 180 Officer America, 2008 Ford F-150 at 2-door gray, 2 plate ticket for G. George, 2260. Give it to. We were just notified by a past buyer of a black or possibly gray Honda Civic with left side damage, possibly involved in a TC south of the summit. We're going to BOL in the area. This happened about 10 minutes ago. If you can have somebody on 17 BOL also. 23, short check off. 3, short check copy. North by copy. Short, really 97. It's going to be just south of roundabout. William, 161 5427. Thanks, George. This is for health train. Hi, William. 1. So we've got the cars all clear out of the marina, and all the stuff is going to be both our truck facility. CHP is going to go 98, we'll work our way down to 168. So the inside of the parking lot.
Sol 7 George Ida Mary 260. Here in the 2014 Fiat F Hanford that left the casino HPD. 23152 East on Jersey at 17th Fred Green Kia Soul 7 George Ida Mary 260. Fresno clear K683 at 438 hours. 443.
South on 5 to South Madera, the path the dog, right hand, the dog is great, and the creek is bad again. Now stop, the dog.
88, all I copied was there was an x-ray with the dog. 3.
DNA or WMA? 1530, let me check. Lives by himself, 98.
Black Volk brought in ID4. BO tire, private assistance en route. Negative 223 requested. 98.
With the BO tire, help en route. Exit CEC 1023, 98.
With the aqueduct.
1 more time. Closing 2, I copy Frank 6930977, and what's your 220? Priors are FCAs. 3 pin verbal off, 98. 88, closing 2, 98.
Thanks to caller. D-series flight number 2, has 885 en route, ETA 30 minutes, all they standing by.
DTA, you're going to 1023. 7, Sam, John, William, 989. And it was 1039 to the RP. She had no further. She advised that the vehicle, she stopped in Kettleman and the vehicle continued unknown direction of travel, and she didn't have a visual. 98. 75, go ahead. 310, it's clear current 322 of 27 on a 23 Toyota 4-door to Alaska Sanchez out of the city of Visalia. Suspicious circ, the vehicle exited unknown DOT onto Plaza from West 9198 for a white Mazda CX-5, unknown plate, possibly the Amber Alert vehicle. There was no further. Fresno clear KDE 683 at 1046 hours. In the Alfalfa field and the Almond field, and it's going to take you to the vehicle, and it's all secondhand info to the RP via a worker, and there was no further.
Attention 6793, 23103, southbound 99 at Page for a white SUV, unknown plate, unable to maintain lane. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KDE 680 at 28 hours. 98. Attention Visalia units, BOL for 417 and a moving vehicle southbound 99 south of Bardsley. It's a black GMC pickup, unknown plate, flashed a handgun at the RP. Nothing further at this time, Fresno clear, KDE 680, 1131 hours.
It's going to be a theft from HSR property 9864 Ponderosa Road. Copper wire was taken. 4x4 pickup. A plate of 63639 Henry 4. It's clear to a 26 Ram pickup out of Hurt. It is erratic speeds, unsafe passing, cutting vehicles off, and tailgating. Repeating, 23103 northbound 5 just south of Lassen for a white Ram 4x4 pickup 63639 Henry 4. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 12:24 hours. Silver alert. Subject was last seen 6/28/2006 near Eastman Lake. Subject is missing out of Madera County SO. Subject is the last of Packard, first of Rondi Sr., 520 of 56, black male adult, bald, brown, 5'8", 180. The related vehicle is a 2002 Nissan Frontier pickup, tan in color, a plate of 69055 Henry 4. Repeating, 2022 Nissan Frontier pickup, tan in color, 69055 Henry 4, silver alert for Alaska Packard, first of Rondi Sr., 520 of 56. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 12:25 hours. Also an 1125 eastbound 198 between 13th and 12th.
I removed, it was a chair and a vacuum cleaner eastbound east of 14th. It's in the center meter for Caltrans. And then I was also UTL on the PES at the Daddy overcrossing, and UTL needs debris in the lane. I'll be 98.
Special attention 881, 23103 broadcast northbound 5 just north of Mountain View. It's a FedEx semi and a JB Hunt semi. They're at high speeds and the RP no longer has visual. Repeating, 23103 northbound 5 just north of Mountain View for a FedEx and JB Hunt semi. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 13:26 hours.
Back on the Maroon.
23103 broadcast northbound 5 just north of the 41. It's a UPS big rig with a set of doubles. Vehicle cut the RP off. Repeating, 23103 northbound 5 just north of 41 for a UPS big rig with a set of doubles. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 14:15 hours.
It's going to be 1673 Southeast Simpson. Have a good day.
5 just south of Lassen. Central 27, go ahead with your 1126.
So we try to confirm and give me the proper 1020. I'm not sure about the provider route. 797.
On crash notification, Kings County started EMS, and there was nothing heard on the call. It's swerving, erratic speeds. Repeating, 23103 northbound Altamont cut off just south of Murphy for a silver vehicle. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 14:35 hours.
1630, copy.
Unable to maintain. Repeating, 23103 westbound 198 east of 10th for a white 4-door, 4 Edward Paul Henry 682. Fresno clear, KDE 683 at 15:57 hours. 683 at 16:06 hours. 23103, and it ran off the roadway and possibly into a ditch just before Harris Ranch, and it's a blue or black Chevrolet SUV. Okay, 28. The last of Sullivan out of Apple Valley. 881, a solo vehicle, 1182, break, 883, do you copy?
A piece of furniture, westbound 198, just east of 2nd Avenue, in the middle of the 2 lanes. I'll be out to check.
10-9.
Driver says he's diabetic, and he looks like he may need some medical assistance. 881. That copy was 053758. One is 1039 EMS. And I have your 27 info when you're ready. License status is valid. Class C and M1. Identifiers are male. White over blue, 6 feet, 156. Negative priors are SPAs. Irritable. A1, start S1. Your code 4, driver is getting irritable. Brake. 88 S1, do you copy? One is 97. 11141 is 97.
The C. Charles Authority, no plates on the vehicle, it's a complete strip, just the frame. 91 Kent 1022. 6791, you copy? Position to eastbound 198. Entry Mary will handle. 91, you copy?
881 1015 for DUI, case number. Unit threshold change to 6820, 23103 broadcast, eastbound 198 at 14. The Silver Chevrolet Tahoe. Lamore PD was behind it and was requesting CHP make it. I guess requesting somebody CHP to make a stop. It's gonna be a Silver Chevrolet Tahoe, 9 Yellow Union Adam 427. And Lamore PD exited at 12. Time element on this was 7 ago. Repeating 23103 eastbound 198 at 14 for a Silver Chevrolet Tahoe, 9 Yellow Union Adam 427. Fresno Sierra KD 683 at 1736 hours.
I'll be for 1010. Have a good night.
7. Broadcast southbound 41 from Nebraska. It's a black sedan, high speeds, in and out of traffic. Forcing vehicles off the roadway. RP no longer has visual. Time element on this was 4 ago. Fresno clear KD 683 at 1750 hours.
DA1 33. RP advising there's going to be 4 to 5 vehicles that are running vehicles off the roadway. Say passing. One's going to be a truck with a fridge in the back. 2 sedans, one is white and the other is silver. Again, 23103 northbound 41 south of the 33. There is no further Fresno clear.
Anyone on the criminal?
See, the vehicle was about 26 on the shoulder. Okay, have a good night.
Yes, ma'am. 1010 down call.
CD, that's when I could be your 10 call. Have a good night. Tundra has played us 66645 Adam 1. Driver HBD and also assaulted his wife and left the area of 342 South in Avenel, possibly to the Kingsburg area, and then gray to the Tundra 6645 Adam 1. There is further Fresno clear.
Central 3110, I'm going to say if by Mel's going to be heavy tribal Mel, wearing black shirt, black shorts. X-ray's going to be Indian female ball, last wearing white shirt, dark colored shirt. It's going to be HPD, we're pump number 17 in Yocut gas station. 29 in clear to 25 foot at SCP San Lorenzo. Somebody do both parties up in at the Palace all day. If there's no further keys, the city cleared, 21 for TRs.
Yeah, copy, go ahead.
4030, sorry about that. 1125 Animal, northbound 65 north of 190. By 11 for dog in the traffic lane. If I switch over, if there's no further, city cleared, 21 for TR. Code KD, there's no further. KD 680 clear, 2200 hours. Chief was in a 10 hour stage, they last visible, no further. KD 680 clear, 22 open hour. Copies on the top.
Columbia maps to the 28. Stop in around 1279.
Yellow 4271365. First of Anai out of Selma Class C is valid and occurs 51 hours. There's UI on the 27 minutes.
The ambulance here. Thank you.
This is 26 hours. Have a good night. Militant just west of Vio Bellagio. Heard and no answer on callback. Where can I cover just the reference?
We overshot it. We had to attempt to overtake another vehicle. If you can advise them, we have a ped. Divide, if you can advise Cal transfer routine clean up.
First of that's good. Next morning.
5889 1010.
At the office remainder, thank you. Good night. 3, the reporting party wasn't sure of his 1020. We have the cell GPS on this. It looks like it's a really good hit.
It's on 180 above Dunlap Road near mile marker 101.1, if that makes sense. It's a solo vehicle on its side, one subject out of the vehicle walking around. This is 3 minutes ago. It's a white Chevrolet Colorado pickup, license plate of 63279 Robert 3. There's trash flying out of the back of the pickup, and that's an update on the location, eastbound Central from 41.
Copy, and I'll be 10-8, good morning.
65168, copies, and 10-8, good morning.
6-2, can you start 1185?
6-2, I'm sorry, affirmative, I will do that. The female declined an ambulance, and it's 3 miles east of Dunlap.
Good morning.
Special 2710, good morning. One between Jensen and North. The vegetation smoldering next to the wall. 34, I have an 1182 FSO patrol vehicle involved. McCall just south of 180 versus another vehicle. 1182 only, negative 1125. Basic unit that can check and eject 41 and Ashland area.
From the vehicle description, it was SL97 already?
105. We have a possible sighting on an Amber Alert vehicle, last seen heading southbound 99 from Veterans. This is about 5 minutes ago per the reporting party. The vehicle is a white Mazda CX-5, license plate ending in 989, which is going to be a match to the suspect vehicle. As a female driver, and she was at high speed southbound 99 from Veterans 5 minutes ago. William 989, and it's a 2016 Mazda. Then comes back to a CX-5 on from the license plate, and it is white in color.
It's orange.
Central 27 to the orange. What model that is. However, the VIN comes back to a CX-5 for info. You run it. I'm going to send it to MDC. It does come back to a missing persons vehicle with the missing at risk. It shows an abduction committed, family abduction committed during commission of a crime for info. The suspect is supposed to be a Maxis Sirios, I think. And that's too. I don't know if you saw it, but the missing is going to be an infant, only about 3 months old. Fresno, southbound 99 from McKinley. When you're ready.
Southbound in Olive now.
10-4, you're southbound at Olive now. And it's a negative match on the plate. And can you tell me, is the Amber Alert on the CMS signs or negative? He does have that vehicle on them southbound 99 Manning. On 41 between Shaw and Bullard, there's an 1144 animal on the right-hand shoulder. It's pretty messy and cut up, and it's 1039 to Caltrans, just speed info. 6534, 1098, 1182. Chestnut. This came in about 4 ago. It is a red big rig hauling a lowboy loaded with a white tanker truck, partial plate of 4U and then 9767. It's clear out of Bakersfield. It's swerving all over the roadway with varying speeds. Westbound Floral, just west of Chestnut.
Off now, so I'll be 98. 105 copy, so 1022.
Just crouched down next to the guardrail on the right-hand shoulder. He put on a black hat and gloves, and he's now sitting on the shoulder. 3084. Eastbound. License plate of 07459 yellow 2. They just dumped a bunch of miscellaneous debris. Plate is clear to a 2004 Dodge pickup out of Fresno Street.
6510, copy.
6510 copies. 5, westbound 180, just west of Highway 168. It's a semi-truck with a tarp that is loose. It's hauling dirt and rocks. The rocks are falling onto the highway. Vehicles are swerving to avoid the falling debris. The reporting party did advise there's some good-sized rocks westbound 180, just west of 160. If there's a unit that can respond to check 4 to Mary's 10-6. 14 Mary 10-4, you're going to be UTL on the suspicious person. There is a pedestrian northbound on the northbound right shoulder pulling a shopping cart, and he was rolled off.
I'm going to turn around and check from Central 180 to the 41 now.
Release call on the detail. 14 Mary, the reporting party from the 41 in Bryant call states that the subject had gotten off the highway, ran across Herndon, the Herndon traffic, then re-entered on the Herndon on-ramp to southbound 41. And
I'll be backing around to the area from 180 and Limo.
we're back around to the area from 180. 10-4 will do.
Over custom.
10-4, we have her back landline now. It was the Herndon on-ramp to the southbound 41. However, I don't know if it was the eastbound or westbound Herndon on-ramp. Is that all correct?
That was a firm, however, it looks like he just got on a motorcycle and drove off. I believe it's unrelated.
That you last saw him run across surface streets and was jumping fences. He threw a backpack over the fence and then took off, no longer on the freeway. 14 Mary copies 1022. Measy 2 also copy. An hour. Eastbound Mount Whitney, just east of Monroe, again 5 minutes ago.
412 Temple.
625, 412 copies. Is that another pedestrian when you're ready to copy? Carrying a briefcase or backpack? 14 Mary 10-4 just went through the area at GOA. Clear from your stop. I have an 1182 pending southbound 99 at Adams, negative 1125. Silverado pickup. Both vehicles are negative 1125 on the right-hand shoulder. The Silverado sideswipes the silver BMW. The driver of the BMW does not have a license. It's a 2017 Dodge two-door, last four of 8915 to Ethan Gonzalez out of Fowler. There's no registration in progress or fees on deposit.
2748. 233.
Current May of 2027 to a 2015 Toyota sedan. Last four of 3662, the last of Franco or Reyes out of Fresno. And 27? Out of Fresno. Driver is possibly an elderly female. Eastbound on Mountain View from Zedeker. 446715. Bravo 2, Edward 2446715. Or 2, I'm sorry, 27. Golden State, the railroad company is en route. Stop. Service truck and civilian truck, negative 1125. 6562 en route. Well, attention 65, 410 Marion, the Llewellyn at 23103, southbound 41 from Children's Boulevard. It's a blue Honda Civic, 9 Union Paul Sam 126, female driver, brake checking. The plate is clear out of Layton. Southbound 41 just south of Children's. 3, it was last seen 10 to 15 minutes ago, westbound 168 on the connector ramp to the westbound 180. Reporting party thought that it was possibly related to the Amber Alert, but couldn't provide any further. And again, it was 10 to 15 minutes ago. White Mazda crossover, in and out of traffic, high speed. Couldn't give a model or a license plate to confirm, and no further.
Go. This is GOA from 7 to Veterans.
10-4, I copy that GOA from 7 to Venice. Well, I am so sorry. It came in and there was still info coming. I apologize. I'll assign you to it and send you the plate. Same location on Golden State, or is it different?
Golden State, Cornelia is going to that.
Sorry, Golden State and where?
Cornelia?
authorized release and Fresno County warrants.
Fresno 105, I'll be 98 stop, making me route.
65 105 1098 to stop, and I'll show you in route. The suspect information is in the log. Party stated that she was punched in the face and had bruises, and you're contacting Valencia Perkins at that location. Call to, did you ask for a case number? And they're looking.
10 copies in route.
65 10 around. 65 412 1097.
97. 1097. Go ahead and start me 1185. And just advise the tow company it's got a BO rear tire, BO front tire, and it's about 25 feet long.
Let's start 1185. It has a BO rear tire, BO front tire, and it's about 25 feet long.
158, just used a false trailer. He said it's near the bottom of the 4 lane.
53.
53, 1125. It's a fiberglass boat in the middle of the westbound lane. Possibly fell off a trailer. Westbound 168, just used a false trailer. He said near the bottom of the 4 lane.
From Lockwood, 168.
10-4, I'm going to turn a tow.
All to the right shoulder of the westbound lane, just info for Caltrans on routine.
10-4, so 1022 the tow. No, 6 Mary, can I get you to second head northbound 99 to the 41 connector? They're swerving all over the roadway.
Okay.
What's all that happens?
Yeah, medical emergency. 99 emergency.
When the reporting party to see if they were still behind it, there was no answer. You left a message. Go ahead and close out the log. To any further on the VOL. 90, last seen wearing a red and white shirt and tan shorts, driving a gray 2022 Nissan Frontier pickup 69055 Henry 4. There's no further. Huddled up together, bending down. Vehicle and a small Toyota Camry. Both are at high speeds and near misses. Southbound 99 north of Floral.
Starting mileage 64870. Good afternoon.
35, good afternoon.
Hey, Mary, 10-4, I'll start that with you.
10-4. Flash, no traffic. I'm so sorry. I couldn't copy anything. Can you tonight?
I will advise charges later.
31023102.
10-4, thank you.
10-4, 238-278, and I'll show you 1098 and 1010 at the office. 625-107.
The party has family 97, and they'll be taking the vehicle. They'll be on their way to 98.
This came in about 2 ago. It's a blue Hyundai, license plate of 9 Henry Frank Union 163. Vehicle pulled out in front of the reporting party and was going about 2 miles an hour, even when they had a green light, and was last seen turning westbound on Herndon. So last location was westbound Herndon. From a call, plate clearly on a 2002 that just occurred. Suspect people last seen heading eastbound on Sierra or Conejo, just east of Madsen. It is a silver early 2000 Cadillac Escalade SUV, partial plate of 8 William George Lincoln. It should have front end damage. We're notifying the Visalia units as well, eastbound on Sierra, just east of Madsen.
13, 24, slide me up, please.
Edward 13, affirm. 1125, southbound 99 at the 180. That's 2 recycling bins that are 1125 and then road 2 lane. And after that, Fort and Mary is busy on 20,002. If you could check for, it's probably going to be the same actually. Southbound 41 transition to the eastbound 180. This has 2 trash cans, and it's probably going to be the same thing.
South 41 to the east trans, perfect.
Question 1185.
On that white Kia, the 23103, and then brake for additional.
Mary, you're en route from 180. Eastport, Mary, copy 160, Mary's en route. 65, 14, Mary, 10, Eastport, 6554, go ahead.
53.
Yeah, the warrant. Yeah, the warrant. 519.
But we'll just circle the area. He may try to snake back up there. Right now.
Ballard, the Great Theater, Sonora, correction 9 John, Yellow King, 335, Sullivan Road, Eugene, please clear 2011 Toyota at a face value.
9582. Just send me the return if you're able to find one, please. Negative readback.
Nebraska, that was PD Belmont, headed northbound from Maple, Missouri, headed that way.
To go eastbound, 180 from Chestnut.
Further north along the west side of the 168 east on-ramp. He's going to be tucked down into some trees about 150 yards to your north. Break Air 1 to Fresno PD units started the concealment perimeter on Olive. That'll be the northern perimeter. Fresno PD units are arrived and are located at a Fake 4 X-ray near Clay and Jackson.
That's 7, we have him. He's going to be running northbound.
That's a visual on a subject running northbound here, when you see him.
Right now they have a 148 and they're about to contact URP for additional charges.
7, I copy that. I'll go landline with the officer right now. If we're searching the area, make sure he didn't toss anything. All the PD units.
Here, 1 copy, Fresno copy, 198, Tyler just left the labor on the cul-de-sac.
Go ahead. Chain link fence that Caltrans needs to repair.
10 copy, there's a 6-foot chair in the chain link fence, Tyler just left the maple that they need to repair.
That's 7, it's going to be actually 2 of them.
Copy, there's 2 separate cuts.
Just a visual.
Time is going to be 1544. Thank you, Fresno, 98.
One good.
We're over Stephen West of Winnebago. As the white Toyota Tacoma pickup on no plate is swerving and unable to maintain their lane and was tailgating previously on Surface Street. Northbound 99 north of Floral.
Fresno 106, I copy, out of position.
And I'll be en route to the 1125 on Fryan and Willow. Bill.
1182.
I'm going to be extended, but I'll be en route. I'm from Manning and Academy.
If you get any returns, just send them to me, please. Negative feedback. Mary 11, here's 10-1.
Mary 11, I'm sorry. What is your traffic?
65 Mary 11. I don't know if you can copy me. I'm going to be westbound 168, west of the dam at Shaver Lake. I'm not getting anything on the blue. Do we have a car that can respond out here for 1148?
Mary 11, if you can copy me, negative on any kind of 1148 that we're aware of.
Complaint.
Robert, 6 UTL en route to the parking complaint.
Numbers seem to be going up and down at about 20-second intervals. If we could just notify the railroads to maybe expedite their response.
3 eastbound 180 from Old Oak Road. It's a gray Toyota RAV4 license plate of 8 Adam Tom Victor 193 or similar to that. Unable to maintain their lane, brake checking, tailgating, and at high speeds. 23103 eastbound 180 from Old Oak Road.
5 Dual unresponsive, unrelated to our stop.
It's 1039 to EMS. Edward 11, 10-4, you're starting CPR and start FPD. S7, copy.
All en route.
65 S7, copies en route.
12 en route.
Sorry, Edward 12 en route, thank you. 9 just south of Ventura.
That'll be route.
05, I'm not sure if this is related to your pet, but I have 1179 now, northbound 99 at the 180. It's a gray Dodge Ram pickup that hit a pedestrian. The pet is 1125 down to the number 2 lane. Call on the 41. I'm trying to confirm if they're two-separate or not.
On the 41, it's put it out on 41.
Being route. Another passerby is advising the subject is 1144 in the roadway.
1125 pedestrian call.
55 411 10-4. It's going to be 1181. 2 vehicles involved. And it's northbound 41 and O Street is the location I have currently, but I'm kind of getting it all over the place. And no 180s on your crash on south of Mount Whitney?
411, negative 180s, and I'll be en route, extended.
411 10-4, you'll also be en route, but you'll be extended. Premier 1098 en route. Unit in position to VOL 23103 south on 99 from 0. We'll notify the ISO unit. A white Chevrolet Silverado pickup, older model. It's weaving and cutting vehicles off no further. SSP was started. Southbound 41 just south of Pope Airy. We'll advise the SSP to tell them that we're sensing.
Everything that happened is in the 1 and 2 and center device. S7, what's ETA for the corner?
Arms have been shut off. They're no longer malfunctioning. Are we going to need any more units for that crash on 41?
Under the 180 is requesting a supervisor at their location. If one can break and respond.
S7, we copy. What unit?
CRMC with the 1141. 98 and 10-8. Edward 16, 10-4, you're going to be 1098 and 10-8. Southbound 99, transition to the eastbound 180 with 1125.
55, Robert 6. I apologize.
Unsafe passing near misses with head-on vehicles in and out of traffic. Southbound to Golden State from Central. 32, 10-16. Robert 6, do you think you can respond to check for that pedestrian? Information 280 plus our unit position, possible 23152 driver, southbound 41 from North Avenue. It's going to be an older Toyota Camry plate of 5 Victor Queen Zebra 897. All over the roadway, threw a beer out of the window. It did hit the reporting party's friend's tow truck. It was splitting lanes, swerving all over the road, unable to maintain their lane, and the plate is clear to a 2007 Toyota out of Clovis. Again, southbound 41 from North Avenue. If there's any units that could respond, it looks like we've gotten a couple calls.
Go ahead.
25-minute ETA roundabout.
98, send this 1141 call. I see the 1182 pending on my beat. I'll be en route.
23103 southbound 41 just south of Ashland. Gotten multiple calls on this vehicle. It's a blue Ford Mustang 9 Union Yellow Edward 086 making stops in the fast lane. It's in and out of traffic, making weird hand gestures. There's another vehicle as well that seems to be a white pickup that's also involved in all this. There's several near misses. They're cutting across all lanes and at high speeds. Last 1020 was southbound just out to Ashland, so no further.
I believe that might be one and the same.
106 for you're through the area to American and UTL. Believe it'll be one in the same.
Under the 180.
10-4, I copy. 65 Robert 6, Fresno. Now it is on its roof, and it is 1125 in the number 1 lane. Before you can get on that way, you're heading northbound from Tulare.
J, times 2.
Fort Jack, can I get that log number, please?
Information prior to my arrival is just vehicle 1182. I'll be 98, and where can I help?
82, pushing 29.
Gas. Decline me standing by, I'm 1098.
Job out of gas, catching up SP and decline CHP, we'll be 98. 65 106, to who would do further?
Fresno 106. This vehicle has major front left TC damage. I believe you can combine the 23103, 23152, and the 20002 logs.
Left TC, covered it, combine that 23103 and 20,002 logs.
So if I'm outside of the vehicle, I may not hear you.
65 106, copy. Unite at Fresno. With victim of a 2002 141 disposed of accident victim.
Below with major front left damage.
2002. It could be south on 41 to south of Mountain View. The subject vehicle is going to be the vehicle that 106 is out with.
106, I got.
Cal Transit is going to be almost at Canton, northbound 99, just north of Fresno Street on the east end.
Any medical not unit for not DOB is 12-1954. The Senate 057 old brown eyes by 50, wearing a tan hat with yellow letters, blue checkered shirt and pants. He has dementia and has diabetes of around 17-39 hours. No further specific information.
Going to stand by while the tow hooks up the vehicle. If you contact American when you get a chance, just give me a run number. Put it in the lock, please. Fresno 6 1148 to CRC for blood and medical.
661 106 for blood and medical clearance.
So if I was going to be on the way, I'll be in 106.
Okay, that's enough. 2313 westbound 180 at Temperance First, to the 4 north, covered over the roadway and 7 airmen. So turn on as the 2 no further, push it here at 1909. 13. 4. On a party bus status.
We're going to be 4 if yours negative match. Keeps Kane back.
Have a good night.
65 Robert, have a good night. And you were a little pin for the 20 confirmed 9 Union Lincoln 56.
In the alleyway, looks like there's a large cabin on fire.
710, location heard cancel with the cost.
I can.
Already 11 so.
Close the fire at Temperance and 58.
I will not need it, will be 98.
Indeed.
74029 29. Go for it.
This is Robert. Silver Lexus hatchback. That's 9 George, Arizona 822. Silver tailgate and everything passing no further. No clear. 160, I have no about it going in. 7.
En route to DJ, starting mileage name is ending. On 2152 A and B and 2022. I'll be 98. Can you print both or 2 copies of all my references?
This is one, so Mr. County Petty was for 2152 A and B and 2002. Copy request for turn off 2050.
180 info for a 2007 Toyota Camry 4-door black in color, 2 points on the 28 Ram, taken by Carruthers for H. Henry, and that'll be my ID.
From the 99. Thank you. 103 westbound 160 on McKinley. It's the white sedan, 5 George, yellow 345. We're moving all over the roadway and brake taking. We're going to be taking westbound 180 from the west of Fresno. That's here at 225. 6114, bring 3 and go ahead with the 20.
Robert 1, I copy the 1126.
Good night. 110, Blackstone. Services are part of that right road. We're back heading westbound and just north of the location. They were left going into a complex of the parents in Blackstone. Magic units were also 97. Anybody responded from 148. The Hispanic male with sure no further. Perfect, I think you're pretty well.
I'll be around to the fatal.
Excellent, around to the fatal.
1148, information log.
Back to the vehicle, Pennington, there's an 870. Want me to return to anyone or I can't be an officer? Her phone number is in the log. Okay, thanks for the honor. Can I do 103, 99, top of here. Is there a black XD, state of 9, 6, 19, 4, 8? You're just going to be covering all over the way. Can I just go return or 22, checking out of service? So they're Pacheco, get a green Toyota to the roadway. It's going to be Cadillac with BMW vehicles. No segments here. Thank you, 30. If you want a nice call, if you could just read your house and let's head out.
No, 65 410. You're going to assign that to the 2309 call.
So this for Burgundy, I know what's being put all over the roadway and brake checking. Hello, minutes down, so there's a picture at 2235.
How many of our air valid air up today? I see 10 on my arm. Ending mileage is going to be 1451. I will be called. On that northbound 99. Key roller on the vehicles. It's going to be 9 yellow X-ray Edward 541 on a black BMW.
Current Fresno off of Avenue.
Group accelerated to 100 miles per hour, then slowed to freeway speeds once again on 99. Like, attempting off on Van Ness. Turn it, please.
This is 105, the traffic speed ID request 98 is taken up. This is 5, over 399.
Stop, baby.
This is a person stop me.
So we're going to be making a stop on the white BMW. Fulton, just south of 180. Out at 20 when you're ready. 7 George. 9. Heavy mileage. Zebra 996. That's behaving Can you please do the 29 local and we'll be on FSTs. Okay, I'm ready for 1015 airport when you're clear. To NMC. The white male has been spot. Habit. Auxiliary lane. Respond. It's going to be Alaska Rosales, common spelling. Alternate of Garcia, common spelling. First of Brian. Bob, Robert, Adam, Yellow, Adam, Nora. And an alternate first of Osvaldo, common spelling. Out of Salinas. Date of birth of 6/10/03. L now. Got it. Here's Andy. Diesel, and I'm out with 70 Gs, you are. Thank you. 27 night, can I put on the log? That's 11, I copy. Can you see Marina? Let them know we're all 10-6 to 10-15. I'm on my way to Greenfield. Middle of Maciel. Date of birth 10/31/1960. Auditorium. Can you have SPD, if they're available, do a rollback by that address, please, and see if you know where the vehicle's at? 0239 hours for DUI. I am en route. I'm northbound north of Gilroy.
out to NMC, beginning of 77.6.
They're going to let us handle. Thank you. I'll continue. Copy. Are those related to the spike incident? When I went south earlier, there's about 5 or 6 total 1126s on the shoulder. Which lane is PD?
Hey, King. Advise SO that it could possibly be the same head as previous with a knife in his right rear pocket.
I dropped him off at the Shell and Thorn, and he was explained and told not to be on the freeway, and he did have that lettuce knife with him.
That's 11.
But I'll handle everything here on scene.
1015. Let's see us for the warrants at 0258. Can you do a criminal history for 11277, please, and send it to my NDC? And refrain from pulling a Mary number for now.
You were advised by Chomp that that patient is not here. Could you inquire with AMR if he was transported to the tip of that, please? Number from the PED to my MDC. Thank you. Can we get an update on the courtesy for Chief WPD?
Hit the guardrail in the center device.
Beginning of 389 and rest stop was applied. 7, please.
11, I copy, thank you.
I'm at, yeah. So yes, DJ with 1015 and I can bring 74G, yellow block. Alright, 74G, 10-4, we'll be standing by.
Rest stop will also apply to our 1015.
DUI, break. If he needs us to respond to NMC for to assist 30G. 73 radio check. Be out of position at the office. Monterey King, 97-1019. Can you send the criminal histories to the printer for Officer Del Toro and Officer Labrador?
70, I copy.
NS1, I'm 10-8, good morning.
Copy.
All vehicle 28 Virginia when ready. Southbound approaching Sonora. Goodbye.
2730G, 1010, have a good day.
Been Ross, Marina, okay.
Hospital. Yeah, all that info. 2774, I copy. 22, I copy. For rapid check. 2774.
Off ramp. It's going to be yellow 6846587.
Copy, bro.
Everyone from 198, negative QI, will be en route to 840. That's one info.
For 298, we saw that log. Carlos went to wants to enter unit from hospital. King 2. We're going to start making our way into the river.
North of Central on 3527301.
Bumpers have been broken off and roof has been stomped out by foot. It's a sideshow vehicle. I got some of that. That's correct.
For a 7, break for the second 28. 7 out of Arizona. Charles 04339184. Break for second 27 California. Okay, good night. Change according to highway violence, 1110 taken, will be 98. 45, 8 watches 1010.
Officer Center, last of Ocean, Lincoln, Victor Edward, Robert Adam, alternative, Robert Ocean, John Ocean, first of Juan, middle of David, birthday 11/7/82, out of Salinas.
Southbound 1, just south of Jensen, green Ford Explorer on the shoulder. Unknown mechanical issues. Parties have held 97, negative, request for CHP 1023, 98.
41 zone negative, not headed down.
Date of birth 5/15/75 out of King City. Can you also run a 39 or around 50?
74 boy, I'm 97.
74 boy. We've got all the moves to the right hand shoulder. Very quick. Decimal 11 will be 10-8. En route to Cozy 183 at Sanchez Street in Castroville.
Make contact from the southbound side. On the center divide. All black. WMA. Right shoulder southbound, just south of Ronda.
Traffic control, I'm going to move my car. I was blocking the eastbound lane. Wait, we just need to take it back to the office. SUV, we don't have a preference. Where are you coming from?
7, ending up 19858. 22, copy the updated log. I'll still be en route to the area, but make sure, yeah, see.
Rest of the answer 98. Ida Ocean, Ida Nora Ocean, first of Amanda, 10875.
Yeah, ex-wife, she's departed.
Blanco with me,
093. Recommended release.
At-risk person for possible parental abduction of a juvenile. Stockton, to the units, all units on the way. BOL for an endangered missing at-risk person. Associated vehicle white, 2016 Mazda CX-5, 7 Sam John Williams, 989. Party taken from the Hayward area. The at-risk is a 3-month-old juvenile. Was taken 6:28 at 0100 hours by the mother, Marina Kazakova, described as a white female, 42 years of age, 5'6", 128 pounds, brown over brown. Last seen wearing a black shirt and blue jeans. Any information, this station or Hayward Police Department. No further, KDB 296, midnight 11.
625 swing copy, out of position.
Unit, you're breaking. 10-9.
62504 Graves, Officer Cruz, 1015, time now.
62504 Graves, 1015 for Cruz, 10 now.
Stockton, 62503 strong, 1010 prepare.
62503 swing. 1010.
99, just south Boston.
62502, 1098, en route to 62504. 62504 swings, en route to 62504 Graves.
Stockton, 62504 Graves. 502 and 504 swings, 1022. Party complied. Negative refusal.
6504 Graves, 502 and 504 swings, 1022, party complied, negative refusal. Made, crash card left, you're 1098. Zebra 4, go ahead.
Zebra 4, aging 13205. Good night.
62 Zebra 4, any mileage 13205, 1010.
The 2007 Toyota 779 southbound 5 on the French Camp off-ramp. 737. 6504 Graves, 1140 to CJB, mileage 119 at 0107 hours. On the 28 and negative 27. 504 Graves, 297 CJ, any mileage 121 at 0111 hours.
6250397.
62503, 297.
Zebra 553.
62503, copy 18 Union Zebra 553.
503, need assistance.
Lots of 4388 at Stockton to the MDC.
62503. Who does the RO for the vehicle come back at her?
2503, the RO returned out of Stockton off of 8th Street. Correction, off of...
You know, they're good.
6503, negative 27's matching the name and the address off of the 28. Slow lane at various speeds. A trailer plate of 4, Victor Sam 4729, returning clear at Modesto. No further activity 96 at 0140 hours.
Were there any witnesses that called attention? Stockton 63. Can you have them transfer 1021 to me? I got
1042.
253, last of Rojas, first of Ezekiel, 10-1907.
Brown, Hazel, 58140, negative priors, negative SPA. Transported to RNE. 3503, so far.
Only 100 feet of chain link fence and 4 fence posts.
Stockton 624, 1148.
624.
Stockton 624, beginning mileage 596 to 2525 Sunny Road.
We'll be en route to RNE for follow-up.
6503 en route to RNE for follow-up. 624 to 97, 2525 Sunny Road, ending mileage 596 at 0159 hours.
So RNE.
6503 at RNE.
623 copies.
Vehicle.
Golden color, 2 plates for the 20 Rams, taken for G. George by Officer Pilot.
23 Jump, 298, route to 1126.
Okay, you calendar.
6503. Returning clear all around.
63, 1126, we reach Gilroy, 1098.
623 got on arrival, 298. 3 copy on your ending mileage.
62 Cozy 3, traffic.
62 Cozy 3, status on your stop.
Cozy 3, I'm 10. Park 60 Cozy 2, I'm copy. Park 60 Cozy 2, 498 back to our detail.
10 4 to 98.
65 there. Kimani, Team Ida Mary, Adam Nor Ida, at 0435 hours per S3.
6503, copy that 1015 is released to the north. 1181, in and out of traffic. No further activity 96 at 0442 hours.
Southbound 5 north of Ross. It's a black Nissan Xterra, unable to maintain lanes all over the roadway.
ID4 on the right shoulder, flat tire. He'll be standing by. Can you have FSB or help them out when they go today this morning?
FSB respond when they're today. 10 for the 1182, but there's a 1126 box truck. Possibly lost a tire on the right shoulder.
624 will be from the office for the 1125. Talking 62 1010, good night.
62 Cozy 2, 1010, good night.
Full tires on the east and west shoulders, south of the bridge. ETL, any 1125 tires, I'll be 98, 10 8. 14 Mary, go ahead.
14 Mary, FSB has asked you what color that Volkswagen is.
It was dark out, but I think it's dark blue or black.
25 rolling, Massey, westbound 580 west of 132. It's a red big rig losing rocks. Plate of 4 John Sam 2279. Returns clear on that 06 dump out of series. 103 14 Mary, report of cardboard on fire in the slow lane, westbound 205 east of Nagley. It was 1039 to fire.
14 Mary copies.
82, 98.
623 Graves 4 vehicle 1182, 1098. Tracy units report of a pedestrian southbound 5 to westbound 205. It's a white male adult in a red shirt and black pants on the right hand shoulder. 4 beginning mileage of 98888.
Stockton 63 Graves 1010, have a good day. 24, connect right here.
14 Mary, FSC's out with 1125, 1126 big rig in the number 3 lane. The driver's contacting his company trying to get assistance.
FSP advised vehicles are going on the shoulder, almost hitting the truck.
14 Mary copies en route.
Lane southbound. 21, go ahead. First of David, middle W, 912 of 78. Is the last name Robert Union Ida Zebra? Verbal 1098. 10 4. 14 Mary copy.
14 Mary copies. Thank you.
The big rig. 1097 with the big rig blocking the merge lane.
14 Mary 97.
14 Mary 1097. 785 heavy duty expedite.
Uploaded.
14 Mary, I copy, issue a SIG alert westbound west of Mountain House. 7.
14 Mary eastbound 205 west of Mountain House. Being a white, looks like a Prius on the right shoulder. Did you have that start? And when we clear here, I'll check on it.
14 Mary 10-4 roadway, sir, all units 98 en route to the 1126. And FSC's en route.
14 Mary.
14 Mary, go ahead.
14 Mary, this party's going to stand by for FSB, not requesting I-1023, lobby 98.
14 Mary 10-4 standing by for FSP 98. That was southbound Wilson from San Guinetti. The party called back and stated the plate was 8 Sam Lincoln Charles 336. That returns clearing a 01 Lexus out of Stockton. 1183 on Holt, south of Neugebauer, near 3500 North Holt Road. South of Neugebauer.
61, I moved it to the right shoulder, 98.
61 moved to the right shoulder, 98. 10. 4 copies in the area. That's negative. We can see if they're still behind it.
Stockton, 62504. I'd appreciate that. 6224396, requesting your next track number. 62503, solo 1182.
503, I copy a solo 1182. For them to patch up some potholes. Lastly, north on 99 north of Austin, a red Infinity, partial plate of 8 Sam Lincoln 489, swerving and using all the lanes.
Stock to 65 with you, 180. One plate to the rear, oh, copy 1080.
Your Trahern? For a vehicle versus a dog, westbound Melton, just west of Austin.
61, I copy, one clear.
Just on your stop that you're on? And are you westbound at Fresno?
368.
You want to stop?
51324, April. I'm going to be on Pascadero, just across the street from the CHP office, so please look.
Or 268517, also Troy, Nevada. Return out of California. It looks like it's pending a master file record on a 25 GMC pickup. Has a T number assigned or temporary number of Tom 525172. It looks like there was a registration in progress as of 1/8 of 26. And the RO, and continuing, RO on this is in a Light Mobile Clean Incorporated out of Lathrop.
Stockton 10324, I copy that. Sounds like a match, thanks.
And I've sent it to you as well. Me too.
They're waiting for animal control.
Did you want it on the same detail or are you on a separate stop?
Zebra 2, we're going to be at an encampment here, northbound 99 on the Turner off, and this is going to be by name and date of birth. 2005.
First of Charles Henry, Adam Robert Lincoln, Edward 7/12/3 of 05. Is that a female?
Zebra 2, that's a firm female. And if you don't get a return, if you can start SO or PD so we can do a blue check. Zebra 2, boy, 5240783.
Copied, boy, 5240783. To an index number showing out of Lodi.
Beaver 2, that's affirm.
To both clear and CIC state, check and local.
Stockton 62504, copy. I'm going to be 1097. We're going to be closer to Turner Road.
From your 97 closer to Turner. 2 Zebra 2, your parties are clear local as well. 25 1144 Puppy when you're clear. Sonora and Del Norte.
Copy.
665 is copy.
6197.
621 1097. Information for Tracy units. Party requesting extra patrols to the area of Paradise at Canal. Also near Paradise and Delta or Lucerne. Ongoing issue of vehicles running a stop sign there, and 23103 in the area.
14 Mary copies. 14 Mary 10 9.
Were you going to respond to the area?
Stay for a moment through there at some point today.
Copied, we'll go through at some point today.
Stockton 62504. Roadway's clear. Party taking off at Turner off. I'll be 1098.
4092, go ahead.
4092. We have 1125, 1126, partially in the slow lane and on the right shoulder. Westbound 4. They advised it was west of the Ranger Station. A white Chevrolet Silverado. There's a male subject in the driver's seat. Has the flashers on. Chinese restaurant across the street. Parking issue, Telegraph and Kirk.
Sorry with you. Copy.
6503 now. We found their stolen vehicle this morning. We're responding to 1437 North Morrison, cross of Harding or Francis. 1125 northbound 99 from Jack Tone. It's a gray Chevrolet pickup with a red camper shell, no taillights, in and out of traffic.
Would you be able to go landline with the RP to see if they can pick up the car?
Copy. Contact the RP, see if they'd like to pick up the vehicle. I don't believe we spoke. I guess it wasn't the RO, it was a passing motorist. Person advising they saw it this morning. I'll contact them, see if they want to respond.
64, 10-4. If you can contact the victim, then.
It's affirmative. I'll check with her. In El Dorado. 66 copies. 66 copies.
Plantation Place in Stockton. Hey, can we do a residence check, please?
Copied en route to 2667 Plantation Place. Requesting a premise check. Eastbound 88 near Bright Southern. 6504 1097. 62504 crash card left. Negative contact.
Copy from northbound at Hammer.
Copy from northbound at Hammer.
14 Mary 98.
94-1.
Stockton, go ahead for 1.
49-3. It's 12, about a mile west of Urson. There's a white male or Hispanic male wearing a white hoodie. Walking westbound on the eastbound side with a backpack. He's stumbling into the traffic lane.
Age 20.
Age 20.
Age 20, 10 on the way. Show us en route to Madera for a rescue.
Age 20 on the white en route to Madera for a rescue. 11098.
Was really sure. I'll get it.
1. We're also getting a location of westbound 12 at Pedinger. I updated the log. There's other info in there. 9 at 120 or at Yosemite.
1 day.
3 vehicles on the right shoulder. Parties are out of their vehicles. Northbound 99 near Yosemite. Nothing further. William X-Ray Boy King. There's a 1 years of age juvenile sitting on the lap as well. Does return clear on a 23 white over gray Mitsubishi. Eliminate 51097. 49 1 year status. Party doesn't want CHP assistance. He'll be walking on the shoulder.
6202. Bring me Willow and right. Contacting bed.
Across the Lammerth or Hanson. It was a white 23 Freightliner taken.
504, go ahead.
6254 South on I-5, just north of 8 Mile, described as a white male with a suitcase standing on the edge of the roadway. On 99 north of Collier, small green vehicle, 3 X-ray boy Tom 287, swerving out and off the roadway. Returns clear, record not on file, Stockton clear at 1317. Copy. 6377.
64, I got.
64 copy.
And 6254.
6504.
Stockton, 62504. I was ETO between Flag City and 8 Mile. Do we have any further information?
6504, we'll locate between Flag City and 8 Mile. Standby 1.
Stockton 64. It's at 1126. For one of the juveniles in the vehicle was getting car sick and they pulled over. They're requesting CHP to stand by until they go 98. Stockton 62504. It's a 97 ending.
6504.
6254 ending of 789 at the McDonald's on Hammer and Don Avenue.
65 running mile 789 at McDonald's, Hammer and Dawn. Time is 13:43. 64 parties on their way. 78.
504, 10-4. 14 Mary, go ahead.
Assistance en route. They're requesting you stand by. They're not feeling safe.
10-4, I'll be en route.
14 Mary en route. Broken front axle.
Flat, what's your update first? 65, we got a copy of the room.
502 en route. North on I-5. Looks like there's a white Freightliner standing by at Ross, and a black Dodge Ram pickup is standing by at Lathrop Road at the Chevron. There is a dark blue Subaru 1125 in the merge lane, starting their own private assistance.
Stockton 62504. I'll be 1090 here and I'll be en route to 503 on the main line. Stockton 64. The party was going to move their vehicle out of the way. I'll be 98.
624, party moving their vehicle out of the way, 1098. 6502.
Stockton 652. I'm going to take the driver of the black pickup. We're going to head over to the Ross. Try a little PT of the driver.
820, on the way, just north of State Route 4 en route Auburn. Suspect vehicle occurred north on I-5 at Matthews, black Audi sedan, 9 Charles, Henry George 799, white male driver, no passengers, was holding a gun and flipping the reporting party off. 29 minutes, around 14 Audi 4-door out of a Lathrop. Reported 1 ago, Stockton 1422. West of 99. From State Route 12, Burgundy Dodge Durango and a gray Dodge Durango, 100 miles per hour, reported 1 ago, Stock clear at 1423. 623 Albert in Maine, SS en route for a black female adult, 20 to 30, wearing a white face mask, red hoodie and black pants, in and out of the roadway.
61.
14 Mary, FSP 19798, they didn't have the tools needed to get the spare down. This party's now advised me that their tire service is a 35 to 75 minute ETA.
4 en route. SC units copy.
Stockton 103, can I copy?
Multiple units, there any priority?
Stockton 6252, 1082, vehicle 1182.
623 Stockton, go ahead.
623, how do you copy?
623, you're 10-2, go ahead.
623, I'll be 98, 2 vehicle 1182, en route to the pedestrian.
623, 10-8 from 2 vehicle 82, en route to the pedestrian. Spring, Stockton clear at 1455. 10321, solo 1181.
321.
10321, 1185. 10321, gray Toyota Corolla, major front end damage.
Procedure 504, 148 to CJ.
625, 1148 to CJ.
6254, beginning mileage 803.
Hollister.
6 on a Toyota.
14 Mariana Toyota 90 Lincoln 0376.
01.
Unit.
62 I copy you out.
That's 7 en route break. 01, go to 228. And that 29 does return clear current on a 17 Chrysler 4-door out of Stockton. Your 29 is clear current on a Toyota 4-door out of Modesto. Clear 3.
98. And now he's requesting a 1141 response.
Rolling eastbound Buena Vista from Stony Creek, black Nissan with a dolly dragging a piece of metal. Stockton 1513.
Stockton 10324. That's going to be for DOC, for County Road. And then for property, it's going to be 2 fallen trees, knocked down.
Red Mini Cooper in and out of traffic at high speeds. Reported 5 ago. Stockton 1516.
14 Mary comes out of position. And you can show me 98.
14 Mary out of position, 1098. 49 from Mountain Ranch, Gray Ford, half-ton pickup is swerving. Reported 6 ago, Stockton 1517. 626 northbound 99 near Hammer. A male subject is leaning against the center divide, possibly trying to cross. White male, all black. 6 from the office. And 626, be advised, 4 checked on that food truck, 12 in Maxwell. We are getting additional calls that it's still a visual hazard. It's negative 1125. It's negative 1125.
Valley Robert 410 on the way.
Valley Robert 4.
62 at 7, all units 1098. Robert 4, code 4, call.
Copy follow-up.
72827. Should be a page right for us.
Copy to William 8672827.
Stockton 103S2, I'll be 1010.
103S2 1010. Silver Mercedes hatchback. It looks like they turned off onto Apple Blossom Drive. It was an elderly driver. Erratic speeds and swerving, nothing further. 12 at Southworth.
Hardy Dam and Campo Seco. K94 able to locate the pedestrian 12 and Southworth. 49-3 copy. Party's on their way. 49-5, go ahead. 49-5, I copy your remarks. 1125, you broke from where? Copy 4. 29 the cross. Is trying to hit the victim, slamming on their brakes. Does return clear on a Toyota Merced. That was 2 ago. Fox Spirit 1615. They have private assistance on scene. 30 copy 1022. 51126 northbound 99 help here. Solar forward focus in the center divide.
20 lead 98 and what Merced, or correction, Modesto, like may respond to 4 and Modesto.
623 1183 stop on 99 arch on ramp.
Stockton 225. Tell me 1097 at the crash 99 arch. Cancel 3.
6. The RP was a Stockton PD motor. They moved this vehicle to the Peltier off ramp. Copy, you already went out with that party. Valley Robert 4.
Robert 4, code 4.
Robert 4, code 4.
Stockton 626, party's got Hold 97, I'll be 1098.
626 party stop to help, you'll be 1098.
103, say 13, go ahead.
10321 Springs, I've reported 23110 Howard just east of Tracy. Suspect vehicle is a white work truck. The unknown object struck the victim's windshield and shattering it. They're requesting 1110. They're going to be standing by in a gray Ford Fusion. Tag 3, go ahead, ending.
Tag 3, 82381, 1010, have a good night.
60 Tech 3, 8231 and 1010, good night. Out for jurisdiction as well. It's a silver sedan versus a telephone pole.
6 at the office.
66 at the office, good night.
204, I can handle. And 01's pleasure.
6204 can handle at your pleasure, 6201.
Tracy 01, I copy. I'm from the office. I can head down there.
6001 from the office. All over the roadway. Nothing further. Stockton clear. 1727.
04 copies.
04 copies. Crossing over double yellow, tailgating, pushing vehicles off the roadway. Drivers described as a black female adult. Nothing further. Stockton clear. 1729. 4920 copies. Broadcast for Tracy. Units fuel for 23103 eastbound 4 east of Appaloosa. Information from the SO for gray sedan passing over double yellow. Nothing further. Stockton clear. 1730. 121.1097. 3 eastbound 88 west of Highway 12. Black Ford F-150 unknown 28 speeding and crossing over double yellow. Nothing further. Stockton clear. 1735.
Marcus 01, copy out of position.
6201 copy out of position. The roadway and is now back on the roadway. Nothing further. Stockton clear. 1736.
6204 Silver.
6204 copies. Break 4920 Stockton.
29.
4920. There's a hot hit from the 27 that you ran. Are you confirm your status?
I'm confirmed.
4920 code 4. Oh, 4920. You want to confirm the 27? Can you go with that number?
Sorry, somebody by name and DOB is going to be last boy, Adam, Robert, first Vincent, 2472.
4920 last bar, first of Vincent, 2472. Service needed, post office return unclaimed. Tires for 12500, 16028. Negative FTA, standby for your 29.
314 Mary, 1010R, have a good night.
10314 Mary, 1010R, good night.
63503, 1010, good night.
6503, 1010, good night. In the future, at 88 and Shake Ridge Road, there is a rancher out there that's having problem with loggers leaving gates open. For any cows in the roadways that will be with red bells and straps, we can contact us RP. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1801. The window as he's driving. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1801. Information for future animal call at 88 and Shake Ridge. 626 Wings when you're 10-8. I have a pending 1125 southbound 99 north of Turner. By Company of Brave Transportation was advised unsafe to drive. We told them to contact Stockton PD. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1818. 623 copy. Top, jean shorts, and no shoes, carrying a large purse. 3 southbound 99 north of Main for red Infiniti sedan, all of the roadway and near misses. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1827. 61 copy. 1125 pedestrian may be one and the same as this reported 5150 southbound 49 north of Fort Hill near the gas station there. Family member called in and advised that his sister is walking on the right hand shoulder with a possible mental health breakdown.
Oh yeah, so you got 29 subjects on stop.
329 subjects on your stop.
Oh yeah, so the Harding and Silver got an index number of X-ray 6992862. I'm 44.
729, when ready.
Valley Rappers 3, you broke. Confirm you're on a stop F and 109 across, 27 for 29.
It's going to be F and 5th Street in Gulf, and I have a 27 on William 1974723.
3.
Valley Route 3, starting miles 23 now.
Oh yeah, 31185.
Valley 31185.
Stockton 604, I copy the 1125 log. You can show me a route and
64 will be en route for 1125 north on 99 south of 8 mile. Valley Rapper 3, William 1974723 for last of battery. Call out of Sonoma County for 278.5 PC, indefinite. The first of Adam, showing date of birth. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1851. Attention Stockton units, fuel for 2313, northbound 5 north of 120 for a silver Toyota Prius with white and amber lights in the windshield, partial plate of 9 north Adam Frank, tailgating and turning on their flashing lights. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1855.
Move over to the right hand shoulder, 98.
64, move to right hand shoulder, 1098. Direct copy 49, S2 is 1010, 4920 copy.
20 copy. 600 code 4, that's the plate that I'm looking for.
66 code 4, plate you're going to be in route 4.
7, ending miles 359.
Valley Robber 3, ending of 359, 1902. Of 1164, 364. 64, iPhone crash notification on Pezzi at Comstock or 8 Mile. Negative answer on callback. 3 Stockton. 1 of 3, 14 parties on their way to 98.
Victim 4930, we're 97.
4930, 1097. Mission for S3 for the CINI.
Go to Valley S3.
Valley S3, have a return for CINI. I sent it to your NBC and it's also printed here. Do you want me to send it to Robert 6 as well?
Valley S3, April.
4930, your status? Your stop that you're on.
4 April.
10-4, thank you. It's going to be valid, Class C, prior for 27315 E Edward, negative STA, and 29 is clear all around.
Roll over for 10-4, thank you.
And report of a fire southbound 5 at Alpine. There was a male party observed, last seen wearing a gray sweater that possibly started a grass fire on the west side. All calls to Stockton fire. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1919.
Very copy.
503 copy. Super and gray Honda racing all over the roadway at high speed. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1920.
61 copy.
61 copy. Vehicles not in the area, 1098. S500 at speeds over 120 miles per hour, in and out of lane. TC didn't use an RP's mirror, but the RP declined contact further damage. Vehicles exited at Louise, 1039 to Lathrop. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1926. 1098, confirm the 180s for the 28-6 Zebra George X-ray 619.
Robert for code 4.
Robert Forrest, code 4, thank you.
61 copies in route.
61 copies en route, northbound 99 south of 120, possible truck liner in the 2 or 3 lane. 1036, Frank, was the vehicle a match? Current stop sign? 62, David 5.
60 David 5, southbound 99 Golden Gate off is closed.
60 David 5, southbound 99 Golden Gate off is closed. Strike east of 49 for a gray Chrysler sedan with a spare tire strapped to the trunk, unable to maintain high speeds and near misses. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1952.
60 David 5, more closure info.
60 David 5, go ahead.
60 David 5, the ramp to southbound 99 from Golden Gate is also closed.
Code 4. 201, right?
6201, 27 returns to Last of Hill, first of Jimmy, 313 of 84 to an address in Stockton. Male, brown, 510-200, will be valid on a Class C Charles, negative priors or SCA.
449.
28 valid of California. 9 returns clear, record not on file. Engine, Stockton units fuel for 23103, northbound 5 north of Ross for a white, older, Lexus sedan, weaving in and out of lanes, near misses, and rude hand gestures. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1958. Dog is alive. Southbound 99 on the French Camp off-ramp. They're also going to notify animal control.
621, I'll UGL on the 1125, and I can handle that 1125 for 3.
621 UTL, and you'll be en route to Handle 3 call, 3 copy.
3 copy, thanks.
Further Stockton clear 2014. 6001 1010R, good night. On your detail. Yeah, and high speed. Nothing further, Stockton clear 2025.
64?
64?
64, can you start the additional unit for an 1148 of the passenger? Start 63 now.
64 requesting additional unit for 1148 for the passenger. 63 is en route to you. Paul Edward 170 David Paul 29 returns clear. Pulling 24 Nissan 4-door out of Stockton, all over the roadway. Nothing further, Stockton clear 2030.
14, people in that way, I'll set up a minute.
103 14 copies will attach you. Sirius 1 request to call back to RP to get a updated 1020.
14, I called the RP. 14, there's a test around there. Have the RP.
103 14, you had a lot of feedback. I copied that you recalled the RP 10 the last.
14, you're passing ground line. I have the RP turn on our hazard.
103 14, they're passing Grant Line. RP has their hazards on. There's 1 trying to get a better update. It looks like we've got an additional call on it now from another caller. 103 14, can you advise? Team behind it, just east of MacArthur. 14 to wait until you're behind him. 103 S1 vehicle dealing to the right hand shoulder between Paradise and Canal, partial 1125 and side of the lane is going to make contact with the driver. 2041. 61 Union 110507 for 29. 2005 Saturn utility out of Stockton, occupied by 3 juveniles. Rude hand gestures near misses. Vehicle was last seen exiting at French Camp, 1039 to Stockton PD. Nothing further, Stockton clear 2043.
36.
103 14 North 083 1136.
61, go ahead.
61 for Lasses Harry for Civil Mill, 611 of 65 is showing 1036 Frank Authority Stockton PD for a no bail bench warrant ×3 for PC 290.012 Adam.
Stockton 604, 1148 to CJ, begin one ready.
And 2053. The address is Stockton, male, Balls Brown, 58220. That's valid on a Class C. Has a 1036 Mary out of Las Moedas for 549 traffic, 5K bail. 66 1097.
2055 hours for the one.
Similar to 9 Paul David Spring 680. Unsafe lane changes and near misses. Nothing further. Stockton clear 2104. 10324 1098. Other unit with traffic.
114, all units 98.
10314. All units will be 1098.
Good.
61. It's Lasses Perry for Civil Mel. It's the junior 24 of 93 to an address in Stockton. Male, Ball Brown 60260. Valid Class C. Priors for 22348B 4000 Adam 1 405095. Negative FCA is showing a 29 returns as a protected party against a restrained party, Lasses Smith versus Coalinga, 713 of 95, otherwise clear out of San Joaquin.
14, it's going to be a white work van. BO, right rear tire, fuel safe, waiting for driver assistance. 90.
504 for log 363, the cozy starts at Benjamin Holt, going northbound.
62504 for the Cozy Blog 363, closure starts at Benjamin Holt.
Yeah, from the office.
503 from the office.
504, I'll be from March.
62504 from March. Valley Robert 4.
Robert 4, could you do a 29 check on the stop log I created? Code 4.
Valley Robert 4, copy of 29 subject, code 4, Harding and Eldorado. Robert 498. Copy Valley Robert 4. 504-624 DSO is in pursuit, eastbound 88 at Cherryland, not requesting CHP to take over. They have the vehicle stopped. 20,001, 88 to Foley.
64, guys.
Pursuit vehicle. Victim's a white Dodge pickup. And requesting contact.
64, copy. I'll be around shortly. I'll be extended. 66. 65, 3 info.
625, okay.
Oh, 3 parties only complain of paying to her ahead.
6503 SO has 1141 around. Data is first of Veronica out of Oakdale. It is showing a release of liability dated 429 of 26 to a left of cash, first of Brian out of Linden.
Talk ramp, BO rear axle. King 670, 627.
Valley S3, that's a firm. Union 1, 682944.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Valley Robert 4.
We need a second. Put my son on the water. 29. Thank you.
For 1036 Mary, unconfirmed, Waterloo and Harding.
Go ahead.
Robert 4, party's going to be unconfirmed, 1036 Mary out of Colony County. It's going to have 20,000. I'll go landline to confirm all of that. And it looks like for possibly driving without license. Showing on county probation out of San Joaquin for 273.5. We're checking search terms now. 2 at the office, prepare up.
1-6 clear to change.
605, I copy. The suspect's going to be transported to county. It's going to be HPD. The SO is requesting an eval. You'll be en route there when you clear the scene.
Robert 4, I copy.
Valley Robert 4, it's confirmed. Site and release only. Do you want the information sent over?
Robert 4, negative. Here's advice.
1, abstract to 1015 parties warrants to CJ.
Valley S3, 1015. 4-23894 for Andy. 1185. Yellow 5230729. First and Daniel. 1098. Danny and I'll be 97 with the suspect vehicle.
66, victim standing by with J&E. You're going to be 97 with the suspect vehicle.
The 20 for the suspect is going to be 01792 Charles 4 on the Chevy.
66-01-792 Charles 4.
And I'll be 98.
615, high beaming vehicles, running in and out of lanes and unable to maintain. Returning clear in a 2005 Mercedes 4-door out of Orangevale. Units copy.
Clark 63 copy. Go on past the position.
61 copies out of position, 62 copies. Unreported DV at an address off of the Campo, across of Man.
64 copy.
4 copies. Attention Stockton units, 23103 northbound 99 at Merced off for a white sedan, trying to run vehicles off the roadway. It was last seen exiting at Merced 1 ago. 10314, it's 1126 westbound 205 east of Mountain House for a black Nissan Altima on the shoulder. There's possibly metal stuck under the vehicle from the freeway. 2 en route to your from the office. Tower Park. S5 copies. 61.
Stockton 621. My 1015 was rejected from CJLB en route to R&E for medical clearance. Crash on Highway 12.
62S2 en route to the TP on Highway 12.
14, where's the night zone?
10214, 97.
28, 27, 29, subject, end of edit.
Have a good night.
3, it's going to be 11922 Henry 4, and then next personal plate.
63, copy 11922 Henry 4, go ahead.
It's going to be Tom, Edward, Mary John, Mary Nora, Libra.
You advise? For 1 Stockton, your party's clear all the way around.
94, copy.
6-2, 1185 times 2.
6-2, it's going to be for a Subaru sedan and a Nissan Altamont, both with front-end damage.
97. 623, your 1185s are stands and Mike.
1181, come from the channel.
503, 1181, Lanham hand only. S5 will be en route.
Boston 624, I'll be in route with 3.
624 en route with 3.
William Paul Tom 554.
62S2, 8 William, Paul Tom, 554. 241, 1015X, 21, correction, 2321 hours. 9 upcountry. 2503, go ahead. Video is 10-1. Feedback. $49,200, 1182, Little John and Copper Cove.
Show 64, that's negative.
S5 copy, negative.
I got it. 10-8.
S5 10-8. 66.
66, yes, I'll handle the body, I'll be 98.
64, 1185. 64, copy for a Jeep Wrangler, major front end damage.
503, 185 solid in the middle.
6503, copy. 49-100 for Calaveras SO. The RP called back and advised he is dispatched to the deer himself, negative 1125. Log and 3 almond trees broken at the base. 10-9, what you said about the branch for the other?
One additional tree with the branch broken off, and they're going to be 422.
23152, eastbound 120 east of Escalon-Piloto for a white Chevrolet Trailblazer. 9 Robert Mary William 110, swerving off the road. Returning clear in a 2025 Chevrolet Utility out of Oakdale. Unit copy. 94-1 to Sutter Amador, beginning miles 812.
Dead 6640.
640, go ahead.
640, I'm 98, I'll be in route for the car fire. East are 1185.
Moving around 149 cleared.
642, 10-4.
Out to CRMC, and I have 30s 1015, and I got 1148. It's going to be 870. Beginning mode.
6 sending company air out to CH, and you have 30s 1015, beginning at 870. Your time is midnight 30.
He's going to be following me.
3:30, I'll be following.
30, I'll be following 20 to CRMC.
6:30, 10-4 copy, you'll be following. For copy today, air out to the 20,002. The victim is called in. They'll be at 9357 Stanford Avenue.
40, I diverted. I'm going to be 97 with log 570.
Tell us to the crash. The next rotation, you are going to confirm for ethanol gas?
6640 negative, just regular gas.
The 630, 97 with Churchill FPD. 1097.
630.
The 630, go ahead. The 630, go to 28.
King 295.
The 630, copy 7, go ahead with the
27 of Edward 2536611.
B Edward 2536611. 29, clear 28. 82. 152 B boy, negative escape.
West 497.
At 1548 Canyon View Drive, code 4. 11 Charles, 98. Widener, trucking big rig with a brake line that's dragging under the trailer.
What's that, 6630?
398 and 249 North Merced. And 502 North. She's taken from 33027 Weatherly Lane off of Willow Creek. 6640, go ahead.
6640, can you inquire with next tow if they were able to help at 1126?
297.
Ending mileage of 124, your time is 309. 11 Charles, 1125, northbound 165, 3 miles just north of Wilson Road. It's going to be a big rig that's partially in the lanes. They advise near the Duck Club and fire station. They have their hazards on, a negative triangles or anything in the area. It's going to be a red Freightliner with a 53-foot reefer trailer.
On 97, they're trying to see their hooked up. Maroon.
One copy was the party has 1185 to 97. Did you get further?
Merced 3811 Charles will be 98, party on their way.
Ending of 164.
663097 at CJ, ending of 164, your time is 417. RP is advising it's an ongoing issue. It's a black truck that's pulling a trailer, ran RP off the roadway, states it's a gravel company that the vehicle's associated with, and it's also tailgating. 55. It returns clear and current on an 01 Dodge out of Oakhurst, swerving all over the roadway, pulled over near a nursery. It's a male subject in his 30s, last seen wearing a baseball cap.
10-8. I'll be around to 1125.
64-3, 10-8, interrupt 1125. Gray big rig hauling a white box trailer all over the roadway at high speed. 64-3 copies. On 628 of 26 at 800 hours, last seen driving a gray Nissan Frontier 69055 Henry Ford, nothing further.
56 brown and brown, last wearing a black shirt. The child is going to be a last in Gilroy, first of Maxim, 3 months old, 2 foot, 16 pounds, bulb and blue. Associated vehicles will be a 2016 white Mazda CX-5, Data 7 and John Williams, 99.
Doc 1, show me working a traffic complaint at Techner and Johnson.
Techner, road 30 for a tree down. RP's advice is not able to see traffic, but it's not blocking the lane. This will happen.
630, I got.
6703, 9 South Dimension. It's going to be a black older Mercedes that's in and out of traffic, brake checking.
There are a couple 1126s on the shoulder. I'm going to turn and check on.
Tech 1, I copy here, Techner north of Johnson. What's up, possible? Connection with that. 2 Mary, 20,002. Around 115. Latest 6 April, 80830.
2. It lost a drive line and did cause a couple flat tires. 5 en route, and I'm checking on a Tesla further north.
468. Call your office.
Zone arrangement. I'll be 98.
Show Tech 1, 1015, for DUI, and if you get a case number.
That's our copy, Tech 1, 1015 for DUI case.
And it's you all for a 23103 northbound 99 North Lake Gateway. The black Mercedes sedan with a plate of 9 David George X-ray 367. That's possibly trying to sideswipe other vehicles. KMC 927 at 823.
97.
719. 99 under Applegate. Yeah, male party sitting on the Senator Biden wall.
Ready?
1, Central Copy 1182, and parties exchange car. 197, you don't want to take back from southbound.
I'm going to stop southbound just north of Buhack.
Yeah, stop southbound of Buhack.
501, can you start 1185, please? Covering for traffic control, please.
Signs for the pass. little better. The rest of the stay with traffic. I'll be 98.
What's this, RBC?
3013, all I got was Hellfire 37.
To Dino Point.
That's going to be a black Honda Odyssey, plate of 9, yellow 20 Robert, 853, runway at time, last 4. However, the RP believes traffic's going to have to stop so they can load the car on the ghost road.
Need from here, Solo 1182, and en route to the fire.
That's far, copy our 98 from the fire.
141, just north of Children's.
To be diverted for a stop for
To the jail for booking.
check with the far.
It's on scene, and they have stop signs. Lanes Bridge at Children's. They'll be working on it, the lights, until approximately 1 o'clock today. 98.
I copy the log, known at this time, 11, you copy?
Denial Lodge, I'll be to 98.
Copy, you feel this time, 99. Franklin from northbound 99. It's going to be a brown sedan with a plate similar to 9 Boy William X-ray 476, solid instruction. Negative, just one. There's a language barrier with ours.
11, go ahead.
11, if we could just advise Gilroy, traffic's going to be starting to back up into their area.
Chevrolet Trailblazer, 1125. There, a unit that can be around 2 jumper, northbound I-5, south of Sullivan Road. RP advised it's possibly the Taglio overpass. They had advised northbound south of 140. The overpass before the 140, there's a male subject looking down like he is going to jump, leaning over the overpass. A darker complexion, male. 5 Animal 41, north of experimental range for a hawk in the middle of both lanes. 6641, I copy over out to 1125, Animal 6640, you can 1022.
Before the intersection or in the intersection?
67502, it's going to be right at the intersection for the RP. They're at the light. 6641, 66 Adam 1, advise they would check on 1125 Animal, you can 1022.
Oh, thank you.
341 and road 200. There is debris that's 1125 and possibly one of the vehicles also 1125.
Was UCL on that earlier? I'm 97 with this 1183, 41, 200, 21185, 82 only.
This is Adam 110. Avenue 18, beginning of 204 at 11:33 hours. On fire, Kim 7 at 11:34 hours. 16 UCL.
1-1.
6630, ending of 211 at 11:41 hours.
Upper Conwood.
The silver Honda Civic went into the cornfield. The RP advised that they had originally passed by when the TC originally occurred. They hadn't called in prior. Now they're back in the area. The pickup is gone, and the silver Honda Civic is 1124 in the cornfield. Being 1125, northbound 99, south of 152 for large piece of tire in the fast lane. There's a street sweeper in the area. We southbound 49 from Road 601 for a green Toyota 4Runner, Sam Adam, Robert Edward, Sam Ida. Vehicle trans clear current for 2022 Toyota Adam Mariposa. Wheel passing on yes, double yellows and high speed. And 3 hours.
Over Highway 108, Donald Lane, en route to South Island Lake, Madera County for
Merced to Oakers Unit 23152, Road 222 and Road 200, left Miller's Landing, possibly southbound. It's a red Toyota Camry. Rental state plate of Robert King Henry 7223. So occupied by a male and an X-ray. Parties are HPD, left about 10 ago. CMTN 7 at 1209 hours. Carousel.
1182, 28, when you're ready.
64165 will be clear and current to a 2021 Honda 4-door, last of 9339. The last of Andrade, first of Annette out of Turlock. 5 for a vehicle approximately 10 feet off the roadway in very soft mud. From Avenue 9 for a big rig with a flatbed trailer.
Swerving has the initials Charles Zebra as the company name. KMK 7 at 12:18 hours.
630, I copy. On a stop.
630 copy, 10-6 on the stop. 64-1, I copy 1124 is negative 1125. We'll respond to the arrow address before towing.
6742.
64167, copy Edward 1596742. Valid. Must wear corrective lenses when driving. Negative tires. Negative FTAs. In a gray Nissan Titan, they do have a restraining order against the party, a 1st of John Lasta Peña, 85 of 88. Party has been following the RP. Then they're passing Avenue 12.
Merced 6610, I copy. If we can keep her landline, I'm going to see if I can intercept it at Avenue 17.
6630, I copy. You're trying to intersect at Avenue 17. Keep the RP landline.
6610, if we can get a plate on the suspect vehicle, that would be appreciative.
575198.
Negative. I'm going to see if he's following her, then we can 98 somewhere.
630, I copy. Just continue to drive to see if the vehicle's following.
Yeah, solo 1181.
641, go ahead.
Merced 641. I spoke to the RO. He's advising he sold it to a friend, but he wants to come and have it towed back to his house. He has AAA. Can you go ahead and start AAA?
641, I copy. They spoke to the RO. They advised they sold the vehicle to a friend and wants the vehicle towed back to his house to contact AAA.
7501, beat information. 1. Beat information, 1126, a white truck pulling a fifth wheel, northbound 41, just south of 416. They have a BO right tire on the truck. They have AAA en route, and I'll be 1098.
City Tow. 641, I copy her out with the vehicle and the driver's back 97. Copy updates in the log 98. Boy 7479354. Merced units 23103 northbound 99, last seen exiting at Atwater Boulevard for a white GMC pickup that's swerving 07167 Mary 4. Clear current until 2026 GMC pickup at a 110 campaign 7 at 1301 hours. 2 on scene, we'll get them back on top. They say silver or gray Nissan Altima 7 Charles Paul Robert 260. Got upset when they merged in front of them and threw something at the RP's vehicle, causing a scratch. RP now requesting 1110 will counter. Campaign 7 at 1304 hours. One of the dirt bikes is red and black in color. Campaign 7 at 1304 hours. And the RP is advising they're going to counter. Report their own time.
Stand 10-4. Stand 10-4.
57 Robert 111-597. 350 versus a gray Honda Civic. They're on the right hand shoulder, negative 1125. One of the involved is pregnant.
664, I copy him out.
6640 en route. Go ahead.
Just appears to be 1181, clear page. Continue 1141 precautionary for the pregnant female. 41, solo 1181, no 180, 298. 57 Robert 1.
6 Charles Yellow, Henry 100, unable to maintain, came 7 at 1331.
641, I copy.
641, copy. 6842, Mary 98.
98. I'll be 98 for now. Just keep this log open.
3011, I copy information added to the log. You'll be at 98 for now. Requesting log to be open. 1125, you're closer. 6630, can 1022. 6630, copy.
630, I copy. Thank you.
641.
641, go ahead.
Merced 1, I'll be 98. It's solo 1182.
64-198, Soul 82. 57503, wait. Correction, 57502, wait, next trail up, pending 1125, pedestrian, road 426, between Golden Mall and John West.
Copy that. Can you advise the SL, please?
Yes, I was said by SL. 59 and Petty Naughty Road for a gray Lexus versus the white Toyota Camry, partial 1125. One of the parties has AAA en route.
AAA request when you're ready.
24165, copy your code 4, Solo 1182. Go ahead with AAA request. Northbound Alpha off ramp. Has the trailer number 278 in orange. It's swerving in the soul lane. KMC 7 at 1348 hours.
5 Solon, northbound 99. It's going to be exiting on the gateway. There's a unit available that can assist traffic stop. Disregard northbound 99 gateway.
Exiting out gateway, inquiring there's a CHP unit in the area that can make a stop.
610, I copy traffic. I'm going to try to turn out 4th. Can we see if Madera PD might be available?
6630, 10-4.
Yeah, gold Toyota Avalon, 90s, license plate, 3 Lincoln Tom Sam 630.
Air 1, I copy, and the number 3 is going to be a gold.
Exited behind the CHP unit.
Air 1.
Dirty, I copy. I'm going to
Made a right turn onto 3rd.
663, copy, you're making a right onto 3rd.
You see vehicles following this vehicle. We're stopped from number 4.
Gateway from 4. On gateway past 2nd.
Your marked CHP unit coming south on gateway. It's going to be approaching intersection on Central.
30 northbound gateway, plate of 3 Lincoln Tom Sam 630. Vehicles lit up.
6630, I copy 28 of 3 Lincoln Tom Sam 630. I copy you have it lit up, and for information it returns clear and current as of this time. Air 1, can you confirm the 28 given? Turn calling up pursuit or...
Vehicle yielded on gateway just north of Central.
Copy, vehicle yielded gateway north of Central.
The report is stolen. The warning custody. Damage. Log.
6630, I copy, I have a 27 for the log, and for information, Fresno PD dispatch advising they still have the call pending, negative 10851 taken yet.
30, I copy. 27 of Adam, 67 27831.
6630, I copy, Adam, 67 27831. For Merced, you're 10-1, unable to copy. H20, you're still 10-1, but 10-1-ish. H20, back to the white, have a good day. 40 and flight to the log 98.
98.
6641, 1098. 57 hours. Follow PD, they're not aware of any mental health issues.
According to the log, he's 13 years old.
Palisade. This will be in a maroon Hyundai Palisade.
Merced 16 copy.
Right hand shoulder. I'll be turning. 1098.
6449, 1098. Copy, south of Hammett. 64, 3 turning.
I will be transporting the Fresno PD 715 to Herndon and 99, beginning of 293.
6630, transporting Fresno PD 1015 to Herndon and 99, beginning of 296 at 1457 hours.
You always tell on Merced for event verification.
64 attack 1 route to event verification, I always tell.
57F1. I'll be 1010 on call at midnight.
Suburban pulling a green trailer and a silver Chevrolet pickup with the camper shell pulling a car trailer loaded with construction debris. They're losing debris as far north as Road 406. Campaign 7 at 15:03 hours.
Merced, 6641, I copy.
6641, copy. via UCL on log 469. 3016 Merced, your status? Tech, when we're out to the winching yard.
Break for beginning.
3016, I copy you, beginning 073 at 15:26 hours, go ahead.
Merced 3016, if you can contact two different agencies, Dos Palos PD, I'd like to talk with the investigating officer on this case, and then, or whoever's available, I guess. And then if we can contact Child Protective Service, and if I could speak with somebody on the phone for them as well, you can put all the info to the log, and I'll make the contact myself.
Driver is possibly still inside of the vehicle. Box truck that has rider on the trailer. Vehicle swerving, plate number 22 David 23007 near Mrs. Sampson. 7 at 15:31 hours. One, just whatever you need, you want to send for the contact message.
Merced 1 is just for a traffic violation. She was cooperative.
641, I copy for traffic violation and party was cooperative. 43, go ahead.
43, information for the responding unit. Traffic is going to be backing up to the east Atwater overhead on the flying curb.
641, go ahead.
Merced 1, can we actually see southbound unit side, north or west side for stop traffic ahead?
Stop traffic ahead.
Fires 97.
643, fires 97. Book 3. Fort Tech 1, diverting to assist 3. Orange. Now for a dark brown Chevrolet Silverado pickup with a disabled plate, cutting off vehicle, brake checking, and swerving campaign. 7 at 16:12 hours.
Short, X-ray 411 David Fall.
We pick up, that's for 1351 at Merced.
04.
64 to Mary, 8 Fall 11104. A male subject was laying on the ground, and they got up and got into a white box truck and started rolling northbound on 29 headed towards Mariposa. Indian number plate of 3753155. 7 at 669.
41 and 49.
755 was doing out, please 17 for a male subject. Appears to be distraught, last seen wearing a green or teal shirt and black pants. We did advise Chowchilla PD as well. You respond. 37 S3 route to 1179. 3 eastbound 152 from Dinosaur Point for an older red Honda Civic and a white Toyota sedan. Unsafe passing on the center divide and swerving campaign. 7 at 16:55 hours. 3011 copy.
Well, 30 S unit will hold for Grace.
6610 for S unit, hold for Grace. 6640, 1010, have a good night. Unit, how far unit passes the area north of the Vader Road to 7 or 10, have a good night. 653, cleared to the 2010 Honda 4-door of the follow. Occupied by 5. 2 juveniles without car seats, high rate of speed, campaign 7 at 17:12 hours. 2 Sunset Street and Comet Road. DRP's request and unit check the area for a silver Chevrolet Equinox, unknown 28. BSA driver racing up and down the roadway, appears to be drinking vodka and stops and screams at pedestrians. Flying back onto passing traffic, and the semis had a high rate of speed. Campaign 7 at 17:31 hours. At 17:30 hours.
4 Edward 1 now, stand by at Hammett.
For one, a copy will stand by at Hammett. 2 North 199 at South Madera Avenue for a silver sedan versus a We Salute Veterans sign. Negative 1125, there's some else subject out of the vehicle.
Southbound at 7016 now.
785.
6631.
F2 6 189.
6630, 27 of David, 5246189. Saul, first of Donald, out of Fresno, male, brown over green, 210. License status shows valid. There's priors for 10851 and negative FT.
30 copy.
And I'll be route 1182 on Avenue 7 Arrow
10 UT on route 1182 on Avenue 7 road 22.
They're out of gas, no roadside, requesting CHP. Team standing by for juvenile.
When clear, it's going to be for a rolling orange and red Peterbilt flatbed trailer, rolling southbound at 5, south of 152. It lost some gravel on the roadway. 3152, left an address of 29826 road 222. In a blue Toyota Camry. Is going to be healing shoulder here from the beach. Party left the address HB or on a and route picked up a piled Cascadel, possibly around their home in Court. 28 to 7 Sam Victor Nora 859 clear, current 2016 Toyota at a 32077 416. Yes, 7 as well. For a white pickup with camper on the back. Unknown number plate, vehicle swerving, power 7 off and out, limited, campaign 7, 1969. The truck bed has sandbags in it, campaign 7, 1923 hours. How back to the right thing they have the assistance en route, CHP 1022. Heat comes out of Dublin. And advise DSOs, their unit can route to 3011, 33 and Plaza at the gas station.
Where's that 36 copy on route? Turner Island, 152.
316 route from Turner Island, 152.
I got vision. Subject. No driver, BMA, flat air.
Copy 30S, turn route from the office. 3016, go ahead.
3016, all 1022. Can I start at 1185 for a right rear vehicle tire? I'm going to be westbound 152, just uphill here.
Request 1185, westbound 152, East of Hillier, review right rear tire.
16 info.
3016, go ahead.
3016, I'm going to be in a Ford Explorer.
3016 on Ford Explorer. Copy, north of Whitworth.
North of us. Number 2 lane at 65.
Clear traffic.
Back to your end. 27 my long. If you could confirm misdemeanor warrant on order PD.
6 taxi 10-4. In double detail will be en route to you. Vehicle.
4 taxi to the protected party is 97.
3013 11 for the 1J, go ahead.
3013 will be en route to 2234 San Street in Los Pasos.
Beginning of 20932 at 2005 hours. 368597. And from our Robert Street for 2 dogs in the bed of a pickup. Plate of 60952 Mary 1. The RP advice the dogs are on chain, but they're scared that the dogs might fall out. Campaign 7 at 2016 hours. The caller was transferred over to the fire department. Campaign 7 at 2032 hours. 30S2 back on the orange. 10-8.
Standing by at the hotel, 41 and 49. He's on our stop from 41 and 1125. 4th Street and Gordon and Delphi for juveniles riding motorbikes at high speed, with no helmet. Be advised it's an ongoing issue. There's an issue merging with the RP. Okay. Actually, he's not answering there either, but I've got 1125 if someone could start that way. You still want to do it this fall. 3 copies. 13. The information only is 1126 at Stockton I-5 north of Russell. The red Tesla with a BO tire, and we're starting antlers for them. So 127, 28 UCS. Available for 15152, northbound 41 north Escorts 406 for a white Lexus SUV that's swerving all over the roadway. Point and fire is en route.
UTL both directions all the way to RB 98. Surfing the system and I'll be here.
Incident you were on, we have the RO landline. They're advising that they rent that vehicle out. Did you need to make contact with them for any reason? 21, her 1021 log. Go ahead.
27 of yellow, 625. 7867, I don't have the speaker.
Yellow 625-7867 on FSPs in code 4.
You log my first and after that.
3011 Tower. 810-4. 9 David 794. And return to Merced. Yeah, that's the one. She's in the area. Together in separate vehicles, and an older Honda Accord and an older Chevrolet Tahoe got behind them and was kind of following. Then the wife pulled over, and those two vehicles pulled over behind them. Since continued.
From 200 to 415. 98. 661027 is going to be David 947 4762.
Copy David 947 4762.
610, I'll be close.
Copy code. 610 Los Angeles, First of Bianca 710 of 1990 out of San Jose. Female, brown and brown, 53160. Valid Class B, clear FTAs and negative tires. Yeah. 6640 is going to be north 41, just for children, between the county line and children. There's one subject just on the right shoulder, another subject in the center divide. No vehicles were seen.
6640 copy, will be around.
40 copies in route. Union, Nora, Paul, 799. Vehicle erratic braking and near TVs with the center divide.
3011 Charles, will be 9798. It's going to be 1144 dog on the right hand shoulder. You can advise Cal transfer pickup, please.
28 of 6 Frank, Lincoln, Sam, 489. RP advised the vehicle was taken from Chowchilla.
Merced 3016 1097.
Merced 16, guys. Merced 3011, I'll be in route. 3011, work with us.
Merced 3016 1097.
Copy. Merced 3016, copy.
Merced 3016 base. Merced 16, my apologies. You pretty much got it. Thank you. 16, I copy. We'll take it as being on both.
557. Correction, 657. Can I do it?
Merced 1125, northbound 99 at Whitmore.
Star 1185.
4841, I copy Star 11. 1125 on an 03 Honda 4-door out of San Jose, last 46781. For a white big rig with a white trailer all over the roadway. 132 engaged. We'll advise you in a second. 4855, I copy 1183, 132 engaged. 4855, I copy 21185.
Trying to triple so.
4855 at 431. Very one today, good morning. Here, 6905510 Austin Packard, Fresno, Rodney, 520 of 56. We're missing from Fresno at 0800 on 630, and no further information.
1 out, yeah.
48 very 1 out, the office.
Let's go to that one.
11, I copy. Wrong way in the center divide. Copy from Shoemaker, Dakota.
Northbound north of Cruz Landing, turning around at Hatch.
Copy, you're going to turn at Hatch. A visual is going to be northbound north of Cruz Landing. Northbound 99 in the turn left rest area. Hatch.
Monterey. Front end. And we're going to using direct cam of the vehicle.
Sam 260.
40 41. Hold the 1010, have a good one.
48 41 1010, Kitty. Copy solo 1182.
Wireless AAA to see if you already have a call in for this individual. We have the member ID.
4835, I copy, go ahead.
The member ID is 13845.
We'll determine the jurisdiction for the tow. I updated them with a good location, and they said they're working on it. The call, please.
11 at the office, 1010. Ramp for some trash all over the roadway, about 30 feet.
Working Hanford, good morning.
4841, I copy today for Hanford. Good morning. Rest area for a white big rig and unknown other vehicle.
4841, I copy, show me around.
4841 is out. 61397. 4855 today, good morning. 4855.
AAA has a vehicle, 1098 and 1098.
Copy, AAA has a vehicle, you're 98, 1098. Lane left seen wearing a cape, northbound 99 south of Central Modesto.
Robertson Branch to Rocky Ridge, a couple miles from the track.
613, I copy. 4855 Grand Stinson, good night.
10-8, working at Verse, good morning.
4842, I copy today with working at Verse, good morning. Today with working at Verse, good morning. 4841, I copy. Down.
When you see on the pedestrian cruise line into Carpenter, thank you.
UCL 98.
This is Fresno.
And north of Lander. It's a white big rig with a white dry-van trailer that's speeding in the left lane. They have an injured deer 9 south of Paris Ferry. Speed closures picked up in Route 1019. We have 1125 on Competence and Arabian Court. It's a large trash object, propane tanks, boxes, and refrigerator, and we're advising County Road. 613 Merced. That's on 5 Mile Creek Road off of Redwood or Yankee Hill, reporting his GMC Sierra that was taken overnight, requesting contact for 1110. The suspect vehicle was described as a white pickup. Sorry, continuing, a white pickup went northbound on Black Oak. The victim's a white Dodge Ram. That's standing by.
1182, vehicle, 98.
211 affirmative. I have a suspicious vehicle westbound 108 at Main Street in Jamestown. There's a blue Chrysler minivan that's been there since at least 0500. It's running. There's a female sitting in the vehicle with our head down, and we should start 1141 for precaution. Go ahead.
With 1124, surge to 5520 when you're ready.
Copy, sir, east of I-5, 1124. Go ahead.
55, vehicles 422, 98.
422, 98. You can 1022 and neighbor from this truck declining 1110. 42.
One center verbal and off of 3.
You verbal to pet off 132 Expressway west of Kansas. With stuffed animals in the back window, was swerving into oncoming traffic. Driver was X-ray with a brown sun hat. There you go. White Trailblazer, plate 4 X-ray Robert, unknown letter 460. That's swerving and tailgating. At 20,002 northbound north of 6th Street. It's a Big Rig is a victim. Suspect vehicle was a navy blue Mazda. It pulled over behind the Big Rig and then took off northbound. And the victim standing by. 227 last to Grandison out of Manteca or Stockton. It says suspended except in the course of employment. To your screen. And the last is Shoemake. Valid. Clear. The center device. They're not sure if they're actually injured from the crash. 10-4, go ahead. 4297. 10-4.
Nora, Edward David, 251. I'll be 98.
Copy 9, Nora, Edward David, 251. DO, left rear tire, help her out, 98. Mary 1, prone, Indian Ridge.
Tom, Nora, 507.
4290. Out of traffic, cutting vehicles off.
1350581.
What did you read back?
341, negative, W for my
10-4 to where?
Merced 4841 got transported to Kaiser by AMR for a complaint of pain to the shoulder and the legs and chest. Towed by Disney and Wise for 22651 G George for Officer Yano 25057.
Information for Modesto units 23103 northbound 99 from the rest area. It's a black Trans Am or a Camaro with speeding and unsafe passing. Plate similar 8 Adam William Edward 457.
4841, copy on position.
Mary 190.
The keys.
Southbound South Keys, that was 1126. 823. 55, we have a parking complaint at Kern and B-Boy. The RP is advising there's big rigs using the town to park their rigs. Do I have a 4810 today?
Yeah, northbound 99 off ramp to 219. 28 is going to be 9 William Robert Union 489.
I copy northbound 99 219 off 9 William Robert Union 489. Go ahead. 7 Madison out of Modesto. Modesto unit, you offer suspicious circumstance. Eastbound Patterson, east to McHenry. It's a white Chevrolet Silverado with a male slumped over the wheel, equipment en route, as well as incoming.
No sport, and it's a solo X-ray occupant actively cutting herself. The SO has the fire in 1141 and the SO en route.
Negative answer, I'll be 98.
Copy negative 1125, 98. 4010 exactly en route. Madera would be the 1020 showing.
Okay.
Confirm your 1020 showing. 4841, do you need another unit? 41, 10498.
Boy, Lincoln, 952.
10-4. 23103, last seen northbound 99 north of the Turlock Rest area 2 ago. It's a white Honda, plate ends in Frank 999, speeding all over the road, unsafe lane changes. 32, 9th and Christine, 2 vehicles, fired 1141 or 97, one party is being taken to a manual, no further.
Ready to be around. I'm going to stop Lander at 99. I'll be around with you.
Copy Lander and 99, you'll be en route with you. 41 copy. Unit advising en route, Randy. 9 David Ida X-ray 526, returns 1036 Frank.
Run.
It shows on an 08 BMW 328 four-door red.
Place blocking. Let's try 9 David Tom X-ray 526.
25 east of Mitchell.
23, give me a run to that.
Negative for proof of correction. 23.
Clear,
Dirty silver Chrysler sedan, 9 Charles Robert Williams 032, all over the roadway. Similar plate only. Information from Modesto unit 23103 northbound 99 from Bradbury. Pearl white sedan all over the road. Carpenter and Kansas. And what kind of vehicle, what color is this? 48, 41 copy. Passing stop 9, it's a Maroon Impala with the plate 4 Mary Paul Henry 076 all over the road. Customer said you're 10-1. Information from Modesto unit 23103 westbound Grayson from Shiloh. It's a white flatbed pickup 7 John 92225. Unsafe passing for me.
For silver sedan through cattle fencing, red Toyota pickup is 97 trying to pull it out. Entry at 4 in Milton. San Andreas is also extended. Here, copy ETA for 141. Braking erratically. Putting a 4 Henry Yellow Union 966. No further. Mary Wild, stop Bradbury, Tegner. 2-1 for AAA. 4832, 1185 rotation. This is clear with 18 Chevrolet 4-door out of width, no further. 4810, 10-8, and 10-19. 8 Scion TC, 2-door, blue in color. And 28 of 7, David Mary Robert 567. From bumpers, peeling, coming off, and parking permit stickers on the windshield. No further. 10 at the office. Have a good night. Pedestrian at the Turlock DMV. The male subject outside, WMA, light brown hair, black shirt, carrying his paper sack, smelled like alcohol when he was inside. He's now outside banging on the windows. The RP and other employees are trying to leave. 4030, I copy 98 from 1180, negative 180 is an owner's request. 5 north is buried. Traffic extreme 10-1 static 10-9. So 4855, 10-8, route 1182. 2 Modesto, UL for rolling 1125, southbound Roselle, Clarabelle for 8 teenagers on bikes, near misses, no further. 4823, copy. For tread, northbound 99, northwest Fulkers. 4840, overshot it, northbound at Fulkers. 4825. 4055, tires negative 1125. Flutter. If you can copy that middle. 311, exit made. Copy westbound 132. 4812 inquiry on a description. 4811.
Jefferson now.
4811 confirmed southbound Jefferson.
Confirmed from Mays.
It's to both screens. It's 1039 to air. Confirm eastbound on Claus.
Confirmed vehicle description is at eastbound Altamont.
Weather behind the Sky 1 advancing center at number 1. 4811, I copy 1 detained, clear to town and responding units to reduce. 4812, do you copy? 4855, 1185 to the southbound stir off. 4811 requesting a case number for 214 for a 10851 recovery. Inquire if the RP is available to respond. 1, I copy, you're also en route to 3. 3 still en route, 1, do you copy? Is standing by with the vehicle until there's an additional 97.
Copy. I'll be en route. Just 1022 to continue for now. And can you give me the attention again?
A 2015 Toyota Camry, 4-door gray in color, and it is following a U-Haul north on I-5 north of Whitworth. The 29 was to your screen. Vehicles are going to be north of Butts now, and the number 2 is 65. Camera traffic from the side, re-ID. 6101, go ahead. 097 at 140. Sky 1 is from Riverbank. Do you have further? Taglio.
Northbound approaching, sir.
3011, I copy, you're on the yellow, northbound approaching stir. Advise on its home. You're covered. All units hold your traffic for 11. Go ahead. 4055, I copy, the vehicle is yielding. 9.
Got any K9s in route?
11 inquiring on K9. Obeying command. 30S 297. 355, driver's on a call with someone. 55 10-9. Looking towards your patrol vehicles. 296 at 2018. 6101, go ahead. 6101, confirm beginning of 952.
On Sanganetti Road, or off Sanganetti Road near the railroad tracks, you can advise the 1185.
6113, I copy your 1020 is actually on Sanganetti Road near the railroad tracks. We're at Herring Creek and 108 for a 1-ton light blue Dodge camper van.
8 party booked. You can send 2720 log to the printer, please. Fire with Stanco Comp. They're BOLing, I think, for a stolen vehicle somewhere southbound near Mitchell. Speed of 351.
Well log, you have a plate for what they're looking for.
It's a 9 Sam Union Boy 333 and a hit on West Main and Walnut 2 ago.
No. 61.
The 27 Lost of Williams, put in the CJ for 11550, probably 98. Can I get the returns to the printer, please?
61, your returns are on the printer, parties with CJ 98.
The log 663.
Cadillac has one in custody, all units 98.
Beginning sim is ending.
CJ, beginning sim is ending. Your time is 21:08. 11, go ahead, say ending.
It'll be 369.
Be ending 369 at 2010.
Go ahead.
Hatch open. Several items inside the vehicle. A subject laying in the area where the hatch is open, covered up since noon.
That log open, please.
7, copy 298 to 19. 3011, Merced. The last scene, want to go south 99 from Brickmore. Hey, 55, you go low volume. I copied a white 1990 Toyota 4Runner, 4-door, 4 yellow, David Yellow. Good night. Lane Thompson in Paradise and Martin Luther King of a vehicle versus a pedestrian. Pedestrian still down in the roadway. No suspect vehicle disruption, no direction of travel. Country,
301.
The truck stopping in the road maybe in 1125, and the chemicals got all over the RP vehicle and face. The chemicals are stopping back behind the engine hub. Copy, 1010.
Can you attach us to 23103?
4811, affirm.
Modesto units, well, 23152, northbound 99, Whitmore for a black sedan, plate center to 8 yellow boy, Edward, 329, all over the roadway at high speed. 4011 ETL 2, lander 98. Copy, PD was out with the 1182 way south of Paris, 98.
Only make a stop. Hold fire. We're going to be at Camino Escorts.
Copy, making a stop, El Camino.
Good morning. We start the log for an outside. Maybe at Indianapolis and Fresno.
26, copy, good morning, and I copy start to log for an occupied Indianapolis and what cross?
And Fresno is California, Tom, Adam, John, 100, occupied 91, DNA, black shirt, left hand.
Adam John 100, believe I'm missing a number, it's coming back not on file.
First number is 9, Tom, Adam, John, 100.
When recovery, the Wolf and Rutgers, and a finger PD, an 03 GMC Sierra beige in color.
Fresno, 820. We'll handle. All assigned. Number for 27. 27's cool. Fresno 820. Fresno 820.
UHF Channel. Have a good night.
641, hurry.